was weird. Good morning, Devil. How are you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. We're just getting a little started here. It's just taking a second for me to get everything set up, but it's so good to see you. Just making sure that the volume for the music is set exactly as I would like. Give me a moment. I also realized I never swapped over my sound settings. There, that's better, isn't it? It's good to see you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've missed you guys. Good morning, Time. Good morning, Vespa. A little chilly today, so I figured I'd give you guys some company and wake you up. I can only go live for, I'd say, about 2 or 3 hours, but I can be here for a little bit for you all, which makes me very happy. Hello, Gakim guy.
Thank you for
Welcome
the
in.
1 gem gun.
Also, hello, Tiffy. Good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. Oop, that's not what I want to play. Sorry. We are playing some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Don't worry. That's the plan. Hello, hello. Hello, darlings. I've missed
Thank
you
you
all.
for the 1 heart me.
Hello. Thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Tiffy, how was your sleep? I hope you slept well. I know you're probably getting ready for the day, or not getting ready for the day, and it's like halfway done, but I'm happy to be here with you all.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh no, this bubble's too loud, by the way, chat. I feel like she might be too loud. Let me lower her volume a little.
Thank you for the follow.
How about you send a galaxy first, and then I'll do that. That's how this works, sweetie. Maybe that's my job after all. Over and over, the only truth. Big take nap. Ooh. Assuming it's been a long day then for you, sweetie. Good morning, Thunder. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well, sweetheart. Hello, Manuel. Yeah, I had some good sleep actually. And I think I resolved some internal trauma through my sleep today, so that was exciting. You haven't actually slept? I'm gonna have to make sure you sleep then, shouldn't I? It'll make me nervous when you walk in the room. Boing boing. We do have boing boing here. Boing boing
Thank
is here.
you for the follow.
We have this boing boing. We also have some other boing boing. But that's a secret. Well, Tiffy, I hope I can give you a nice spot to just relax and enjoy your wonderful time with me.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really
Thank
appreciate
you for
it.
the follow.
Thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the follow.
How short am I? I'm 5'6", so not very short actually. I'm average. Not too short, not too tall. Good morning, Maestro. How you doing today? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Hello, hello. You can't sleep? Me either. I have a couple of hours before class, so I figured I'd hang out with you guys. Can I make you fall asleep? Not necessarily. What's your ethnicity? That's a choice. I'm white. Does that answer the question? I don't understand. Hello, good morning everyone. Just right. Exactly, I'm just right. It's 4:27 for me, Maestro. Very early. I woke up about like an hour ago. Yes, yeah, I'll be okay, don't worry. woke up like an hour ago, and then, Kimura. Good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you, I've missed you. Are you heading over to class?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, it's okay. It's alright, Kimura. We can just give you
Thank
some
you
company
for the
while you
follow.
get ready for class. Yeah? Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. You has to worry. I don't know. I think all of chat will worry if I miss class. I'm going to university for marketing, so it is something I'm
Thank you
very
for the
happy to be able
follow.
to do, and still be able to spend time with all of you. It's very nice. Favorite pizza toppings: sausage, pepperoni, black olives. I love black olives. That's pretty much it. Maybe mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. Yes, I do. I do have uni class. I have a public speaking class I need to take. That I sadly have to go and
Thank you
go
for
to
the follow.
today. Thankfully, I'm not going to be really doing anything. It's just him trying to teach me how to talk to people and tell a story. But thank you so much for liking the horns. I appreciate it. I am a dragon after all. Hello, Josh. It's good to see you, sweetie.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follows as well. It's Yatika. I do have a tail, actually, yes. You want to see my tail? Here we are. Aiden, darling, make sure you are getting some accurate sleep. I don't want you spoiling me with your presence unless you're taking care of yourself
Thank you
first.
for the follow.
You know this. Down, down, down. Really? Was it a good day? Honestly, Alien, same here. Sounds like you're on the East Coast. Yes, I am gonna be here for a couple of hours. I only have about 3.5 hours I can be live, so I will be here for as long as I possibly can, but then I have to get ready for class. You did? You got a kiss at the end. That's amazing. It's wonderful to meet you as well, Tomika. Welcome in, lovely. What do I breathe? Water, ice, fire? I am a water dragon, but I do use any and all elementals. Is my tail sensitive? Of course my tail's sensitive. Wait, BG5 is getting crossplay. That's exciting. I thought it already had crossplay.
Thank
I know
you for the
that
follow.
Palworld officially, as of today, has crossplay active. So, I might make a poll in chat to see if we want to be playing a little bit of Palworld sometime this week as well. Tail's gonna be okay? Oh, I know. Don't worry. I take very good care of my tail. You're gonna ask her to be your girlfriend tomorrow. That's so good. I hope she says yes for you. Oh.
Thank you for the 20 rose.
Thank you so much for the roses. Such a good one. Such a good bean. Ah, okay. So Xbox and PC, that makes sense. I am part of LGBTQ, yes. I am straight, but I am demisexual, which is under
Thank
the ACE
you for the
flag.
follow.
You'll be on Twitch? No way, sweetie. Thank you so much for spoiling me. I really do appreciate it. You boys and girls and all you good beans take such a good care of me. I always look left and right. there's not really much more motion that I can do. I'm also swapping between chats and swapping between my game that I have on the side. So, you'll see me. This is me looking at my game, and this is me looking at chat. I see you. I mean, that's not the point of ASMR if I speak up, is it? You like my reading voice? Thank you. I appreciate Bray Bray. So we did at one point, but then I lost it because I didn't save. Oh, he's talking about when. Oh, yes, when things fall on my head, I do go jiggle jiggle. If that's what you're talking about. And you guys can throw things at me all the time by, well,
Thank you
gifting.
for the follow.
Gifting is the way you can throw things at me if you so want to see some, well, extra jiggle. Yeah, the Pokemon
Thank
I
you
mean, but
for
it's
the
okay.
follow.
We'll get it, I promise. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I really appreciate it. Pachi, thank you. Good morning.
Thank you for the follow.
The tail's sensitive? Oh, don't worry. My tail is maybe sensitive, but it's also tough. Just like me. So, we'll be okay. My tail will protect me, just like it protects you when
Thank you for the follow.
I wrap it around you and get all snuggly, you know?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate
Thank you
it.
for the follow.
I get that a lot, but thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. And yes, this is my natural voice. I'm just speaking very quiet. If you forget shiny routes, I actually have quite a lot of shiny routses and Gardevoirs and Curlias and Galates. Never is too much innocent. I am here to bring you company and affection and love for as long as I possibly can. Oh, Voodoo, sounds good. Go get some actual sleep. You deserve it. Wrapped around someone's exactly. It's kind of like, well, a nice, tight hug. You're gonna cuddle my tail. It's very cuddleable, don't worry. And it's warm, just like me. You're gonna bite through my scales? I mean, if you want to bite through my scales, okay, try. I mean, but good luck.
Thank you for the follow.
Lamrock, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Or no, Lewis, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I am adorable, but you are even more
Thank
adorable.
you for the follow.
Ryan,
Thank you
Thank
for
you
the
so
one
much.
tiny diny.
by the way, is Bubbles still loud, sweethearts? But the tail. Am I like a heated mattress? No, I'm more like a heated blanket. Where you can wrap me around you. Nice and tight. And I can fully be warm.
Thank you for the one heart me.
Or I can be cold. Or just snuggly. Whatever you personally desire, you know?
Thank you for the follow.
You love my adorable tail? Oh, thank you. It is a nice tail, isn't it? This is Lutz Wheels. Good morning, Ginger. And that's kind of what I like to do. I'm very Lutzily wholesome. Or what we like to say is wholesome without the, missing the W, you know? This model is absolutely wonderful, isn't it? This model is made by Suica. It is a pay-to-use model.
Thank you for the follow.
It's very good to see you, Bean.
Thank you for the
Thank you so
follow.
much for the follows. But yeah, no,
Thank you for the follow.
I love to give a little tease.
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe a
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe a little bit of a warm flush to your
Thank
cheeks.
you for the
but
follow.
don't worry. This is just nice and cozy vibes here.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank
I really
you for the
appreciate it,
follow.
sweeties. It's good to see you. You might need cuddles, you're tired. Well, then you should get to sleep.
Thank you for the 1 rose.
Now, I will say that's on TikTok.
Thank you for the 1
So
heart me.
if it's really that loud, I might bring her down
Thank
a little
you
bit
for the
because she
follow.
seems to be a little bit too loud compared to what I want her to be at. There we go.
Thank you for the 20 rose.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You just want to talk to me? Don't worry, I'll be back live on Thursday. We're just doing a little bit of a makeup stream and I couldn't sleep, so I might as well be here, right?
Thank you for the follow.
I'm glad to see you as well, sweetie. Yeah, oxymoron is when a sentence contradicts itself, but at the end of the day, I am an oxymoron at the end of the day, right? Because I will make you warm and just feel cozy inside and maybe, just maybe, give a little blush. Of course, sweetie. I already am showing my tits. Are you looking for more? If you want more, you can find them on Twitter or on my other location. Make you feel warm inside? That's what I want. Good. I'm happy you love your voice, and I'm happy anyone loves mine too. Other? I did say other. I have other platforms. Hi, Painter. What? What's wrong with my voice? Did I do something? Like what? That's a secret.
Thank you for the follow.
And I will say you can find any and all of my other platforms on my card. Yes. My voice. No. It's okay. Look, we can love your voice, and we can love my voice, and we can love each and every one of our voices because everyone's very important.
Thank you for the follow.
What's my favorite Sinnoh starter pack Pokemon? Sinnoh. I really very much so enjoyed my lovely Chimchar. Chimchar was great. My sister, though, on the other hand, absolutely
Thank you
loves
for the
Piplup.
follow.
What's an oxymoron? An oxymoron means when you are contradicting yourself, which means, say, I am saying
Thank
good
you for the follow.
and bad. And do ASMR. This is kind of my version of ASMR. I don't personally enjoy the ear lickies and all that type of stuff, but I do like to give a nice comforting location for people to just relax. Thank you so much for the follow as well.
Thank you
Just
for
like
the
jumbo
follow.
shrimp. Thank you so much for the follow. So, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day,
you for the
sweeties. It's
follow.
good to see you all. And of course, Jack, welcome in. And you feel free to do whatever you need to do, lovely. As always, I will be here, spending time with each and every one of you. That's what I want. I want to make sure people can feel cozy, warm. If they want to fall asleep, they can. If they want to feel loved, you can feel
Thank
loved.
you for the follow.
This is my dragon plushie, Bubbles. She's an AI as well as my TTS spot, so she's like you.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh. I mean, if you want me to love you like you love me,
Thank you for the follow.
I might need to make you,
Thank you for the follow.
well,
Thank
be a
you
little bit
for
more
the
in love
follow.
then, shouldn't you?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all as well. Each and every one of you are so precious to me. I am Eastern Standard America. So it is currently about almost 5 a.m. in the morning, and I do these kinds of streams usually this late when I personally can't sleep. So I give you guys somewhere to be nice and cozy as well. Because if I can't sleep, then I'm assuming someone else can't sleep. Hello, Crucify. Welcome back, Lovely. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling much better today. ASMR is wonderful. I do, of course, wish that I could sit here and say that I could do more, but I just like this environment. Plus, then I get to spend time, play a little Pokemon, and be cozy. How does one make dragon meals? Well, as long as it's sushi. It's me. It's me playing. I'm playing the game. I am Silver. Welcome back, Lovely. It's good to see you again.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, as you can see, I'm going around in a circle, but this is me. I am always actively playing my games. I don't do any macros or anything like that. At least right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for spoiling me today. You are such good boys and good girls. Sushi is the way to the dragon's heart. And do I love food. Food is absolutely my favorite thing. You love that game. What's my favorite boss? Ironically, I've not actually beaten the game yet. I do want to, but I haven't yet. Eventually, though, I do plan to. It's just gonna take some time for me to get there. You think you might be a dragon?
Thank you for the follow.
Not for free. Silly Billies. If you share the stream 10 times, though, maybe I'll call you one. Do love spoiling
Thank you
my good
for the follow.
beans, after all.
Thank you for the
Good.
one
I'm happy
finger
that you're a
heart.
bot. I'm also a bot. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a bot. But I am a bot, if that's what you're trying to say. Ironically. Have a great night. Sweet dreams, Lovely.
Thank you
It's good
for
to
the
see
follow.
you. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Ow. Could you imagine me actually being a bot? I don't know how I'd feel about that, honestly. You missed bottom. It's okay, though. I'll be, yes, alien, I do.
Thank you for the follow.
What game am I gonna play next? We're actually in the middle of playing Monster Hunter on my gaming
Thank
streams.
you for the follow.
I'm also gonna be doing a Soul Link with my best friends shortly. And we also are doing my,
Thank you for the
I am a
follow.
bot. Yeah, very nice one.
Thank you for the follow.
But we'll be doing a Soul Link with my best friend, Ducky Doolittle. Which, if you guys have not yet followed him, make sure to do so. He also has a wonderful voice, if I do say so myself. I do have a purple app, yes. I'm also on the red app too. You're a Switch? Oh. Switches are always fun.
Thank you
They
for
cause
the
a little
follow.
bit of chaos and, you know, doing things. YouTube. YouTube is the red app. Each streaming device, streaming platform is on a different couple of, they're
Thank
in a
you
couple of
for the
different
follow.
locations. Well, come on over here as well. It's okay. Now this is a more personal playlist. For ASMR streams, I do this, but I do song requests during my normal gaming streams. Yes. It is Silver. So the reason why is actually because the TikTok algorithm, if I say the other platforms' names, they'll ding me and then I won't be pushed to the algorithm as much. Now, once in
Thank
a while,
you for the
it's not too
follow.
bad to say, because of course,
Thank you for the follow.
we'll always have some different conversations and
Thank
stuff
you for the
happening,
follow.
but it is something that I have personally experienced, which is too bad. What do you mean you don't think you should be up? You absolutely should be here, because I can keep you nice and cozy. Welcome over, Squinks. I appreciate you. I have Thai actually, which thankfully has been wonderful. Horticulture. Well, those are things that, like, I don't do them for ASMR streams because they take a little bit too much focus from
Thank
me.
you for the follow.
But for the shinies, it's just a soft reset at the end of the day, so I don't mind doing these for ASMR
you
because it
for the
doesn't
follow.
take that much focus. I just focus on each and every one of you.
Thank you for the follow.
I will hydrate just because you required me to. Ooh. I like to give comfy vibes. It is something I am very much so proud of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds good, alien. Welcome in. Hello, board. I hope you're having a wonderful day, sweetie. So almost. I got very lucky with my friendship with Ducky. Granted, we had a lot of things happen that, well, helped us bond a little bit more, and yes. Depends on what the out-of-pocket is. You're mentally tired? Well, at least hopefully I can cause you here. I kind of just use the name that pops up on my feed, and it's nothing against you all, but it is very hard to keep track of
Thank
everyone's
you
name.
for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
You're not used to my ASMR? In a bad way or a good way? Hello, welcome in. Yes, you can. Yes. But remember, everything's about consent, okay?
Thank
You
you
need to make
for
sure
the follow.
that everyone's comfy. That means just pillows, nothing more. I actually have all 3 platforms, Ginger, so that's why. You think I need more roses?
Thank you for the
Roses
follow.
are one of my favorite flowers. That is correct, the red up.
Thank you for the 20 rows.
Not always, but I do typically stream when I can't sleep. So, when I can't sleep, I do ASMR streams late at night. And it's just like this. Cozy. Warm. I plan to, yes. I haven't started doing them,
Thank you
but
for the follow.
I am working actually on recording an ASMR video to post
Thank you
onto
for the follow.
YouTube. But it takes time to get that all set up and going. The red app, the purple app, and here on TikTok. Yes. I also love my heterochromia. It's great. With consent. Everything's with consent though. At least I hope to. Thank you, Andrew, and thank you so much. I do try my best to give you guys a cute experience. Because now I'm a kitty dragon instead. What time is it over here? Currently it's almost 5 a.m.
Thank you
Of
for
course
the
you can give
follow.
me a smooch. I'll give you a smooch back. What's the other version of heterochromia? Homochromia, which is same bias. Nightmind. Who's Nightmind? I don't know who that is. 3:52. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's almost 5 a.m. for me. This sounds like you're 1 time zone behind me. Yep, heterochromia is 2 different eyes, colors, and then homochromia, which is just irregular eye color, is when they're both the same. You should sleep though, lovely. Me either, Painter. I don't want to go to uni in the morning either, but sadly I just gotta do it. But that will mean that I'm gonna get smarter and better. But that's in like 3 hours, so 3 hours from now is happy. Seeing as I'm not doing anything inappropriate, you're funny. Have a great one. That's a 3 up. Mine, ironically, doesn't, which is surprisingly, but I will say, as always, be very careful. You do need to, of course, go to class and be smart and get educated, right? Getting educated is very important. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the follow.
But yes, I am very much so just kind of vibing. Yeah, I need to be educated. You're right. I do. Aren't they? Quit deflecting. Honey, sweetheart, I think you're deflecting. Because guess what? I'm probably more educated than you are.
Thank
Any
you
tips for a
the
19-year-old? For life? Go to class. Do your homework. Don't do drugs. Follow your dreams. And don't let anyone change your mind. You're a troll. You're sweetie. You're funny. Is this AI? No. No, it's not AI. You can find all of my socials on my other platforms. You can find it in my bio, actually. I have my card, which is my personal website. And I'll have all of my socials, my safe for work and non-safe work as well. Thank you. You love my voice? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just a normal girl at the end of the day. You know, Name, if you're gonna keep spamming that, I'm gonna just have to remove you. Notice, there's nothing wrong about what I'm doing, if you've noticed at all. You graduated from university, or you just homework for, you're talking about your lovely high school and such?
Thank you for the follow.
Okay, alright, sweetie. I see, I see. You want to get banned. Got it. I do hope you have a great day. But know that you
Thank you
are
for the
loved,
follow.
you are wanted, and at the end of the day,
Thank you for the 1 rose.
maybe learn what you
Thank you
can
for the
and
follow.
cannot do. That'd be great.
Thank you for the follow.
Sorry about that, chat.
Thank you for the follow.
I apologize for them being a little bit of a brat for us. My voice is calming. It's what I try to be, anyway.
Thank you for the follow. Thank
But
you
yeah,
for the
thank you all
follow.
so much for the follows. I appreciate it. From high school, silly. Well, good. You better be from out of high school because this is an 18+ location.
Thank you for the follow.
No, this isn't really a good spot for a dark humor joke, to be honest. Especially because I have no idea what kind of joke you're going to try and say. Now, of course, I do enjoy a dark joke, but not here.
Thank
Just
you
making
for
lunch.
the
You're going into
follow.
work right now? Oh, I hope
Thank
your work
you
day
for
goes
the
amazing,
follow.
sweetie. You like my tail? Thank you. Dark humor. I do like dark humor. But there's a time and a place, you know? You all are my sweeties, my good little beans. The loves of my life and the ones who take the utmost care of me. I'm so sorry, Jeeps. I will say we do a lot of different things. So not just ASMR and cozy vibes. I love you all too. It was the SAT today. Oh, wish them luck for me on their SAT. I know I had a lot of fun doing that when I had to do it. Let's say about 10 years ago. Do I have a boyfriend? At the moment, no. Now I will say I will never date anyone that is in my viewer list. This avatar. I didn't make this avatar. This avatar was made by Suika. But I do make my own models as well. My own models. I'm actually in the process of redoing my Chibi model, which you guys can see in my TikToks streams every once in a while. Not yet, but I do plan to. I do plan to. You just bought something for $5. I think I know exactly what you're thinking. Try to be comforting. This model is amazing. I do love it. It is a pay-to-use model, so anyone technically can use it. Now, are you gonna get it exactly like mine? Absolutely not.
Thank you for the one-hand heart.
Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very bouncy. I'd like to make a fancy location. Aw, you guys are being such good boys and girls for me. Good boys.
Thank
Good
you
boys.
for the follow.
Good boy. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good boys. Such good boys and girls for mommy.
Thank you for the follow.
I hope you can, because you falling asleep to my voice is exactly what I want. I want you to sit there and lay. Only because you asked. Of course I can whimper,
Thank
sweetie.
you for the follow.
My basement might have flower on the ceiling. I'd be surprised. And there is Pokemon. It is on the other platform, so sadly I don't have it on this platform.
Thank you for the one heart me.
I'm not gonna whimper just because you asked. You're fine. Don't apologize. I'm doing very well. I hope you all are doing well too. I can whimper a lot better if I really wanted to. You all are good boys and girls for me. The tail is bouncy, yes. Ginger, you want to be called a good girl? You are a very good girl. Do you want to take my cat ears? Nope, you guys can call me mommy if you want. I may be a bottom, but I don't mind. I know a lot of people want to, very much so, call me mommy, because of the cozy and mommy-esque atmosphere I give, you know. Hello, Harik. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's raining for you. I actually have raining and thunderstorm noises in the background, too.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the follow.
Okay, you
Thank you for
wrote
the
take
5
them,
heart
and I was confused. But of course you may pet them.
Thank you for the follow.
My ears are very soft and fluffy. Do I sometimes stream? Nope. I'm always
Thank you for the
multi-streaming.
follow.
Anytime I'm streaming, I always multi-stream. You're a good boy and wholesome. Sorry, I don't know how much I feel about that.
Thank you for the follow.
What do you think? Do you think I can trust you with that information?
Thank you for the follow.
I mean, I'm happy that you're being a good boy and girl for me. You know, just relax, listen to my voice, enjoy every second that you're here with me, and just be good, you know? What do I do when I'm not streaming? I'm a university student, so
Thank you
when I'm
for the
not
follow.
streaming, I am either
Thank
doing
you for the
university
follow.
work or I am sleeping, or I'm studying, or I'm doing art. So, I do multiple things, but streaming is currently my full-time
Thank
job,
you
if that's
for the
what you're
follow.
wondering. If you're trying to get me to do the countdown pistol, that'll be for a different location. Not here, sweeties. Yep, I have no issues with talking about my personal life to a point, of course. You're not sure if you want to go to uni. Honestly, I went to uni, so I'm a little bit older. This is my second time going to
Thank you for the
university.
one heart me.
Thank you so much for the heart me as well and joining the team. I really appreciate it. When I went to university the first time, I'd say about 10 years ago now. Of course, sweetie. I can call you sweetie any day long, any day, and as much as you want. But when I went to university about 7 years ago for the first time, I ended up having to drop out because of a lot of different things. This time, though, I'm in university for marketing, and honestly, I kind of regret having gone to university the first time, and I regret waiting so long to go back to university. I'll try Adam, but I will say, or Wolfie, but I will say I have a bunch of people that are Wolfie. Your favorite song. Oh, your mom calls you that? Oh, that's so sweet. And you're enjoying it? Good, I'm happy, Mad God. Education system, it is a little bit rigged, that is correct. Especially for people like me who, I don't typically learn the same way as everyone else. But at the end of the day, I'm here making myself better, stronger, and giving you guys exactly what you need. Good morning, Margaret. How you doing today, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Honestly, all education systems have things that they struggle with and things that they don't. That's not a bad thing at all, mind you. How long have I been streaming for? I have been a streamer for 5 years, I think. And of course, I did have my full-time job at the time. Now I am I'm doing this full-time instead of having a job. Good night, Sukana. Have a great day, sweetie. That is correct. That is correct. There's a lot of things that need to be tweaked. It's a good thing to learn and be educated, but the education system
Thank
does have
you for
things
the
that need to improve.
Thank you for
Of
the
course,
follow.
school. Have a great night. Sweetest of dreams. And thank you so much for spending your time here with me, lovely. It really is so precious to me, and I appreciate you and know you are loved and wanted. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Ty, we try not to talk about my age here. It's actually against the rules. So there's no way for us to know what your age is. I just ask that you're over 18 at minimum. Have a great one, Glitchy. Thank you again so much, sweetie. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again soon, my loves. Hello, hello. But yeah, I like to
Thank
make a
you
nice
for the
safe
follow.
place where you guys can be yourselves as best as I possibly can, you know. When it wasn't supposed to be.
Thank you for the 21 rows.
My eye, thank you so much. I really appreciate the roses. I will take very good care of them. You can check out my merch, of course, if you want to. I do
Thank
draw my
you
own
for the
merch,
follow.
so there's not a lot, and there are some things I still need to tweak. But the merch is made by me. If it's not made by me, it is stated otherwise.
Thank you for the 65 rows.
I don't actually enjoy Animal Crossing that much. I play it, but I don't enjoy it, you know? Of course, Venta, have a great night, sweetest of dreams. You are loved, wanted, and I hope you have the sweetest dreams. I feel like I said that twice. When you're not working, you do it. It's a lot. I won't do it in VR chat though. VR chat is more of my private, cozy time. Thank you so much for the follows as well. I appreciate it. You can't just demand a hug. I don't like hugs, so no. Even though I got to here, no worries, Mad God.
Thank you
Have
for
a
the
good time at work.
108
I only
rose.
have, I'd say, about 2 hours, maybe 3, to stream, and then I sadly have to go to university, so I gotta get dressed and ready for class. Well, I am my own artist after all. But yes, any art that is not made by me specifically says that it's not made by me. Can I get one of my sweaters? I hope so. May you please get a hug? I don't really enjoy hugs. I am bagels, fam. If you do exclamation point boop, it'll actually boop my nose at him.
Thank you for the follow.
Might still be sleeping when I leave. Don't worry. I will come back. Just not today. Today is a relaxed day where I spend time with a couple of my friends while I do my university work. Thursday, on the other hand, you guys are more than welcome to join in. Other way around, exclamation point, then boop. No space. I do enjoy headpats. Sadly, my bot, I lost my headpat redeem. I do need to fix that. But I am looking into putting that in. Oh. See. Have a great night, Gojo. Thanks so much for staying with me and hanging out. I really do appreciate it, sweetheart. What's the exclamation point? The line and a dot.
Thank you for the follow.
Even it isn't. What I'm wearing is totally appropriate. Just because I have a larger rack doesn't mean that I'm against TOS. You guys are cute though. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test.
Thank you for the follow.
Can you get a hug?
Thank you for the
Maybe.
follow.
But no, I don't give hugs. I'm very proud of my voice. That is lyrics, indeed. Now I will say I do actually owe you guys still karaoke, and I do plan on doing it. And life's just been busy, but I plan on doing it during my next subathon. Boop.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I don't like touch. I'm really not a touch person. So no hugs from me, sweeties. But I can take good care of you, that's for sure. I'll wrap my tail around you, or I'll do a fist bump. You can poke my nose. Give me head patties. Anything and everything. Not even a virtual hug, no. I don't like virtual hugs. I'm just not a touch person. Do I like playing with people's hair? I do. It's actually one thing I definitely miss from my last relationship.
Thank you for the follow.
Was just laying down. Having my partner between my legs. Not in a bad way. Not in a naughty way. Just like laying against me. I realized how sussy that is. Cuddling on the couch. There we go. And then from there, I would just play with his hair. He didn't like it, of course, but it was something I enjoyed. Why they all got the same voice? You mean the e-girl voice? Oh, look at me! No, I'm just talking normally. You'll cuddle, you volunteer. I'm very picky on who I cuddle with. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Have a great night. Sweet dreams. I do feel it. Let
Thank
me try
you
again.
for the follow.
I don't remember just the.
Thank you for the
I
follow.
can't remember what I did. That's how you can tell that I'm not forcing this voice. I force the other voice. Hi, I'm an 8-girl. Oh. I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. I'm sorry. That's. No, I can't do it. Sorry about that, chat. It's a choice. I will say it also when I'm trying to keep quiet because my ASMR settings are a little bit more delicate than my normal streams. I can't do the high-pitched
Thank you
voice
for the
as
follow.
easily without like being worried I'm gonna pierce your guys' ears. But no matter
Thank
what,
you for the follow.
thank you for the follow. No matter what, I'm happy to be here with all of you. I'm doing well, Zay. How about yourself, sweetie? It's good to see you. We're just kind of enjoying a little bit of time here together as I play a little Pokemon on the side. Bad for some people because they do actually just have a natural voice. They do have a similar one. But you know, this is where like people make it work. I don't actually have a redeem set up for the head pats just yet, Adam. I'm sorry, sweetie. But head pats will always be tied to the legs, so every time you guys are rubbing my cheek, that's because you guys are being sweeties and liking my stream very much. You have a sore throat and other things? Aw. I'm sorry. What kind of Pepsi? Oh, do I love? Just regular Pepsi or cherry Pepsi? Mango Pepsi is actually very tasty too, though. I had that back in the day. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Gardevoir. Look, as long as you have good vocal control, you can absolutely be able to change your voice
Thank
into
you
pretty
for the
much
follow.
anything you would like. That's how I can go super high. And I can stay at my normal voice.
Thank you
This.
for the 1 rose.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is actually good too. Just got some cherry Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi's great. Actually, there was so my friend sent me a message today, which was an image of literally a strap-on
Thank you for the
with
follow.
a hi Tinky Tinky, welcome in, with a Dr. Pepper in it, and I'm like, okay, but why do I still want to drink it?
Thank you for the follow.
I like to have it a little bit, just in the background. I do apologize. Please keep this to English only. I can't read other languages, so I have no idea what you've said. So please keep it to English only. Absolutely, AG. You're more than welcome to. I will say I'll be live for about 2 more hours, and then I will sadly have to leave. I do wish I could actually hang out longer, but I'm not gonna leave just yet. Don't worry, don't worry. But I do have to leave. I gotta go to university in 2 hours, so you guys get 2 more hours for me. Have a great night, Ginger. Thanks so much. Which languages can I speak? English.
Thank
I am an
you for the
English-only
follow.
streamer. I can only speak English. Now, I will say I do know a little bit of sign language and a very little amount of Spanish, but at the end of the day, yeah. I'm not fluent, so. No, I'm not gonna help with the basement. If you're making a mess, you need to clean up after yourself, sweeties. That's how that works. Can I sing? I really only sing the songs that I actually enjoy. Okay. It is. It's very fun and useful. My mother's actually deaf. As such, you'll hear a lisp and stuttering on my end sometimes because I learned how to speak from my mother, actually. So if I do ever say words incorrectly, that would be why. But, did learn ASL growing up. We did fall off of that, as my mother does lip read very well, but it is very much so something that I know I need to get back on and practice so I can properly communicate with my mother. ISL? Oh, that's fantastic. Nice. Do I think German is a hard language? It can be, but I will say English is the hardest language for a reason. There's a lot of contradictions and such. But my family actually did come from Germany at one point, and I do. My grandmother knows German. My mother a little bit of German. I didn't get taught any German though, sadly. You use your grocery store gift card on me? Please do. I'd love to be spoiled. Okay, Bray Bray. You've been such a good boy. Thank you so much for staying in my life and supporting. Make sure to share, like the stream, and if you want to support, you can always financially support as well, but it is not required. But I thank you all for being
Thank
here.
you for the follow.
Of course. I'm just happy to be here with you all. I don't know why I'm so cold today. Isn't that why English is hard? No, actually, that is not. So, the reason why English is hard is actually because there are a lot of rules in the English language that we immediately break. Again, thank you, Ty. I appreciate it. But again, please, 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 please try not to do any other languages in my chat. I really don't have a way to moderate it, and I just would rather I be able to actually communicate with you guys, right? But, English is hard, actually. It's okay, I'm just letting you know. English is very hard because there's a lot of rules, like I before E, except after C, or something like that. Like, those rules are weird. There's always, like, contradictions. And many people don't understand. Like, sure, for Spanish, there may be gender associated to gender associated to the words, but at the end of the day, there is a structure of how the words are written and how the words are
Thank you for the
balanced
follow.
through the sentences. Whereas for English, not so much. No, there's really not any rules. It's all like a guessing game in a way. It's kind of disgusting. I do. Yes, I am slightly German. My heritage. I'm from America, but my heritage is Scottish, Irish, and German. I'm actually a fourth generation here in America. Direct from Germany. I try to keep it very soothing. Of course. My tail is very cuddleable. Thought I was Spanish.
Thank
That's
you
interesting.
for the follow.
Nope, no Spanish for me. I'm more Northern European. Northeastern European, anyways. I don't know why.
Thank you for the follow.
I feel like I don't have a semblance of, any Spanish. I don't know. Again, no, please. I do ask we don't talk in other in other languages. I can't translate it and I can't monitor it, so I do ask not to. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kinsey. I will apologize again if it seems like I'm not responding to messages. It's not because I don't want to. It's one of my apps, sadly, that I use to track my
Thank
chat
you for the follow.
doesn't pick up all the messages. I am working on it though, thankfully. I have to work with one of my friends, but we will be swapping my chatbot once again to make sure
Thank
it's a
you
little
for
bit
the
more
follow.
reliable. But I do apologize. If you ever want to say something for sure and it seems not to be picked up and read, you can of course follow me on my other platforms, of which it will
Thank you
always
for the follow.
push to me, guaranteed. It's also sometimes chat goes very fast too. A little rough sometimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do make my own model. This one is not. This one is not made by me. This one's made by Suika, but I do have my own model I have made. TikTok sadly does not seem to like it though, and anytime I use that model, it gets marked for sexual content, even though, ironically, it has more clothing than this one. So I've been using this one temporarily until I can do some adjustments to my new my model. I'm also working on my chibi model, which you can see progress photos in my TikTok shorts. And I have been very much so enjoying it. She's
Thank
such a
you for the
cutie.
follow.
I think you guys will be really proud of her. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of more rigging later tonight. Not necessarily. So, Zay, my TikTok chat is definitely more active, but my my Twitch is definitely more lurkers, and that's no problem. You may be the only one talking in chat, but there's definitely people there, I promise. I just have a lot of people who Mommy 2.0. I mean, I can show you the art. I don't mind. I don't mind showing you the art of my 2.0, technically. But I am working on my rigging. He loves a little dragon on my shoulder. Oh, thank you guys. Here. Let me show you guys her. Because I have her partially rigged. I don't mind. Just bear with me a moment, chat. Now again, the rigging is not done, so please be understanding. There's a lot of changes that I am still working on and making. But this is my 2.0 full body model.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes. How long did it take you to make my model? My main model, this one that I'm working on. This is my main model. It's not done. There's a lot of things I need to adjust, a lot of things I need to fix. And then of course TikTok doesn't like me, so but it's not done. But this is my model. I very much so love this model. Now my parameters are not fixed up for this model, so it's a little janky now, but she is my baby. I absolutely love her. And then I am working on a chibi version of this as well, but this is my art. It can take quite a couple 100 hours for me to make this model, but we're gonna swap back. It's a very fun model. I really love it, and it is my own style, my own art, so I never have to worry regarding that kind of stuff, thankfully. My dragon's name is Bubbles, that is correct. But until that model is done with its rigging and stuff, have a great night. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate you stopping by. Until that model is done and completed, sadly I will be having to use this one until then, because yeah, TikTok just don't like my main model. Do I have pets? I do, yes. So I have one cat. Her name is Emerald. Well, actually, technically I have two, but one cat, which is my pet, which is Emerald. I currently live with my family as they're helping me support me while I go to university this time around. And as such, there's also two other animals. I have a dog by the name of Nutmeg, very cute, very, very adorable. And then another cat, which was my sister's actually, and
Thank you for the follow.
that's a black cat named Luna, but Emerald is my baby. I'm not gonna lie, scary games are kind of boring because they don't scare me, if that
Thank
makes
you for the
sense.
follow.
Sadly, I've never really been one to enjoy scary games. Just because, like, it's very predictable typically. Now, I will say I do enjoy playing them with friends, or sometimes I'll get sponsored, like I did play A Quiet Place. So if you guys at all want to see my playthrough, you definitely can check out the Red app, where there are some VODs. But you guys are welcome. You can definitely absolutely do that. So you can see me playing some spooky games. I do play them more during
Thank you for the
Halloween.
follow.
The finger's supposed to be booping my nose, but I have to reposition it. It's not hitting the right spot on my nose, so it's kind of poking my lips instead. Right? Quiet Place was very weirdly interesting. I enjoyed it so much, though. I really had so much fun with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least you can spend time with me, sweetie. When Mommy ASMR. I mean, technically this is Mommy ASMR. Just might not be exactly what you were hoping for.
Thank you for the follow.
Mwah. But I'm just here. I did play The Quiet Place. I did that on stream. I also did not mute my mic when I chatted with stream, so there's quite a lot of that. Apparently me. I don't know how I feel about that though, to be honest, but if you guys want me to be, then I can be. Yeah, it is, I believe, 2 videos. I need to go mark them down to make sure that they are actually marked as A Quiet Place. I have not played Poppy Playtime. I do want to. That's actually on my plan to play during Halloween this
Thank
year.
you for the follow.
I feel like that'll be a very fun game to play for Halloween. And I'm gonna probably try to go through all of the games. If I can, of course. There's a lot of things happening in October, like TwitchCon, so I may be a little bit busier this Halloween than I realized. You've only seen someone get to the Watchtower part? Really? I've completed the game fully, so I highly recommend it. Only if you promise to give Bubbles back? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Of course. There's 4 chapters? Was there 4 chapters? I can remember. I think I did break it up a little bit because I did get tired and stuff. Have you played Elden Ring? I have, yes. You've seen all 3 Quiet Place. I've actually not watched any of the Quiet Place movies, so I had no idea what it was about. And I definitely, I think maybe for Halloween I will be maybe doing like a movie night for that as well. I think it'd be fun. Little Dark, welcome in. Okay, you can borrow. You can borrow
Thank
Bubbles.
you for the follow.
Of course, I will, Dark Eagle, if that's what we'd like. I do love running my fingers through people's hair, giving a little massage on your head. Get rid of any migraines and pains for the day. Garden of Banban. No, I do not. But yeah, no worries. And again, I will be still streaming for as long as I possibly can. He is very cute. Do I have an IRL Bubbles? I do, actually. It is a plushie, of course, but yes, I do have an IRL one, yes. I can even show you guys Bubbles, actually. Give me a second. I can show you. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see Bubbles? The day it came out? Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. But sorry, will say I don't speak Spanish, but I do speak English. Alright, bear with me a second, chat. I just need to change some settings so you guys can actually see my background. Or not my background, but my camera. And it's just gonna be my hand cam. I'm too lazy for anything else right now, to be honest. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Especially because, honestly, I'm gonna be real, chat. I absolutely have not washed my hair today yet. I'm gonna do that after stream. How do you get a plushie of Bubbles? I don't have any merch yet of Bubbles. Eventually I do want to, but it's not there yet. Can I whimper? No. You can't make me. Alright, give me one second, chat. Alright, I think it's ready. I think. Okay, let's see. I think I'm at a good spot. We'll find out. This might not even be a good setup for it, to be honest, but we'll try. Let me show you guys. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Here we go. It's a little dark, but as you can see, we have Bubbles. There she is. She's right here. Such a good Bubbles. You have to head out? No worries. But she's actually a weighted dragon. One of my viewers actually purchased it for me, and very much so has been, it's been a wonderful cuddle bun for me. But Bubbles does exist, isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Got little wings and everything. I love her to death. Yes, very cute. But I do absolutely plan to. Hello, Stormy. I do absolutely plan to have merch eventually, but
Thank you
sadly
for
for
the follow.
plushies, if I was to get merch of them, it does cost a decent chunk of money to ahead of time. So we'll see if what we'll do when we get closer to my closer to being a little bit larger, and if I get any if I get any partnerships with merch companies. I am currently trying, but we'll see. I do actually have merch. It's more like cups, sweaters. I do have like desk mats. No booba mousepad just yet, but I do plan to. Hello, hello, welcome in. But yes, I do actually have merch. You can find that in my bio on my card. Again, that has my links to everything. You're gonna ask your wife to get one? You'll love it, I promise. I'll make sure it's nice and big snuggle bug for you. But yeah, I do enjoy causing the chaos where I can. I also will apologize, Stormy,
Thank
if
you
I
for the
had missed a
follow.
message. I had looked away for a second,
Thank
and
you
I
for
do
the
have
follow.
multiple platforms. Is this a random video? Nope, I actually play Pokemon, so what you're seeing right now is me actively playing. I'm currently shiny hunting for a Drowsy. So we're waiting for a Drowsy to hopefully appear. I like to
Thank
do
you for the
games on the
follow.
side to kind of just be, well, something I can do. Yes, this is something that I personally do on the side. It's in a way something for my ADHD brain. Yeah, you're gonna buy a Bubbles? You should. You can make it extra. Of course, I'll make it extra fluffy for you. We love fluffy and cozy, right?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Yep, I do play games. So just like Zay over on the right, left. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. The shaman resets. Those are actually controlled by you guys as well. There's a channel point redeem worth 1 point where you can just do a shaman reset and it'll automatically do the reset for you. So that's like the only macro that I have set up behind the scenes, but it is my 3DS playing.
Thank you.
I'm happy
for
to
the
be
follow.
here with all of you as well, lovelies. You guys spoil me so much with your love and affection and your time. How did I come up with the idea for Bubbles? Well, as I am a dragon VTuber, I personally, well, designed Bubbles to be my dragon form. But then slowly, over time, chat wanted to have their own, like, impersonation. So, I went ahead and I created my existence, what I look like as a dragon, into a very cute plushy form, and let you all have control over her. I know her voice isn't very feminine right now, but that's because some other things are happening behind the scenes that she's not being nice. But, yeah, and so when you get a Bubbles plushie in the future, if I ever do, you guys are actually getting a form of me. And I love my Bubbles. She's very squishy. Do I play Rocket League?
Thank you
Not
for
very
the
often,
follow.
honestly. Vibe? Good. I'm happy you're enjoying it enough to sleep. How do you make a Pokemon walk across the screen? You, if as long as you are a follower, will be able to change your Pokemon down below. I had to turn off the names because sadly some people had some inappropriate names. And I really do want to keep you all safe and not exposed to anything bad.
Thank you
But
for the follow.
you guys are able to change your avatar as long as you are a follower by doing !avatar space and then the Pokemon that you need or want. We only have Gen 1 through 6 and some are still not available, but if you do want to be a specific Pokemon, you can do it like that. Just like that, sweetie, and then you'll turn into it as long as it's available. Take me the way I am. Do I have Charmander? Charmander is an option, yes, Adam.
Thank you for the follow.
But yeah, now you'll see Giratina kind of crawl on the side. And that will be you. Here you are. There you are, look at you, walking right down there. Aren't you adorable? There are some commands in chat you can do as well, like exclamation points, dance and stuff too. Let them fight. Oh, not the battle royale. Well, I guess they're fighting. Apparently you guys couldn't behave for long enough in order to not fight. I do, yes. So my favorite animal is a white Bengal tiger. Specifically. The regular tigers are beautiful, of course, but the white tigers are absolutely gorgeous beings, and they are very rare.
Thank you for the follow.
Well, chat, you guys, looks like you guys are battling, so let's see who wins. Maybe, are you guys, who's gonna win? So far, I think we're doing okay so far. I like foxes and Arctic foxes.
Thank
One of my
you for the
old best
follow.
friends, I hope they're doing well. I very much so miss them, but one of my old friends, they also loved foxes. I hope that everyone's, I hope that he's doing well, to be honest. I haven't been able to speak to him in a long time. But that would be because he's also my ex's best friend, too. Yep, as long as you do exclamation point avatar space the Pokemon you want, it'll swap you, and that'll be you. You have to do exclamation point avatar space and then whatever Pokemon. Not just exclamation point avatar, sweetie. Yes, you will pop in. Yep. And only from Gen 1 through Gen 6. But yes, your Pokemon is on the screen. As long as you are a follower, you are down below. And if the command doesn't work, you may just need to try it again. There was an event kind of going on.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, now you're
Thank
a Charmander.
for the
You see?
follow.
You love the dark types. I do love dark types as well. Now we have more Charmanders. Naughty. And a Charizard. Let's go. Yeah, you can see that you guys are changing your avatars as much as you would like. Is your favorite one? Dragon types are the best, aren't they? Charizard's always been your favorite. I actually do really enjoy a Charizard, but my favorite will have to be Shiny Gardevoir, very specifically. It's kind of interesting to know that everyone has such interesting favorites. to the point that I specifically try to collect cards of my shiny Gardevoir as much as I possibly can. Evie. Yes, I enjoy Gardevoir over Charizard. Surprise, surprise. But how you doing, Trickster? It's good to see you, Tricky. Favorite Pokemon for different reasons? I have about 3. Next for you, Nuzlocke, would be a dark type. Ooh, so you're doing a version that is type lock, basically. Hello, Xavier. Welcome in, lovely. It's good to see you. Mordred, no bonkies. No, no. Can we get a shout out for Tricky as well, by the way? Aggron is a very good option as well, Borgon. Living tired and working on stuff. Oh, what kind of stuff are you working on? Oh, that's right. I didn't answer. So Ducky and I, when we do our Soul Link on Sunday, we will be doing that my time zone. So not his, but my time zone. We are going to be playing Alpha Sapphire. Or Mega Sapphire. No. Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby, right? Omega Sapphire, Alpha Ruby? I don't remember. Oras. We're playing Oras. So I'm doing Alpha Sapphire. Can we... For the Pokemon?
Thank you
No,
for the
Bubbles
follow.
isn't part of it. No, not yet. I thought about adding Bubbles, but sadly I just haven't done that yet. Because I have to draw it. You're also working on Avatar for VR Chat. I actually do have my own Avatar VR Chat as well. You can. So do exclamation point jump and your character will jump. Charizard is a lot smaller than people realize. Yes, I do have a 3D model that I work on as well,
Thank
personally.
you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow as well, sweetie. I appreciate it. Someone, you open up my
Thank
heart.
you for the follow.
Someone, you make room. When you love
Thank
someone.
you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. He's 5'7". Yeah, he's only an inch taller than me, ironically. It's a work in project. Yeah, mine is a work in progress as well. Though I absolutely love her. You're the Zen mode. Possibly. You can always change your avatar by doing exclamation point avatar. So you always have that option. But yes, as long as you do exclamation point jump, you're good. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, it's fine. Some of you guys may be off screen as well. Your model's a wolf demon. Oh, that's so cute. I am definitely still a dragon, even for my VR model. I have it actually mimicking me. You tower over Charizard. That means you tower over me too. That's dangerous. Someone like I do. You never love someone
Thank
like
you
I
for
do.
the follow.
You're a nice wolf. I don't know if I'm a nice dragon. I'm not short. There's no shortness involved with me. Nope, this is not VR chat. Now I do have a model I'm working on for VR chat. And I've looked at possibly doing VR chat streams, especially with now they have compatibility with desktop mode, which is very exciting. Because there's so many things that I would love to do, but honestly, I don't want to set up my entire VR headset. So, the new beta is definitely something that has caught my eye, if I can say so. So we might have some VR chat messages or streams eventually. Oh, Pillow. You can do exclamation point avatar Rayquaza. That is correct. Any Pokemon between Gen 1 and Gen 6 is able to be done. The few years back near Valerian who lost.
Thank
Oh
you
my
for the follow.
god. That's so sad. Also, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the boobies. I prefer to be called Yadika. Also, sorry for that. That was kind of gross. If that picked up, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Anyways, I prefer Yadika. I don't like to be called by my last name, but of course I understand it's also a level of respect. Lots of fond memories, right, Coldian? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Potato? We do like potatoes here. I know, Pillow, but I can't help you sleep any more than I already do. But yeah, I listen to a lot of cozy vibes during the ASMR streams, and this is pretty much what you can expect. Just me, you, and everything in between. That command is a mod only command, but you can trigger it by using channel points. Only for you because I'm favorite. I do want to make sure you all fall asleep and sleep well. But yeah, you do have still commands, like you can do exclamation point slots. You can do exclamation points. Jump. You can do exclamation point dance. A couple of things. I do make it very flexible for you all. And yes, I am playing. Yes, so I have the soft resets here, which you guys can trigger by doing the shaman resets. It's a channel point that's worth only 1 point. It's very nice, very cozy. And then I am playing the Let's Go Eevee. We're currently shiny hunting for a Drowsy in the side. Alright, sweet dreams. Good night, Pillow. Thank you so much for spending time with me while you can. Cuddle the tail anytime you want for free? Oh, thank you. Don't worry, I also have a tail that people can cuddle as well. I also just realized I had turned off my background because of something, and now I want to put it back on. Let me just... There we go.
Thank you
Much better.
for the follow.
18. Much better. That way with a little motion. What is my favorite Pokemon gen and why? I'll say... Diamond and Pearl, so Gen 4. And my reasoning is actually because that was my very first Pokemon game. And that's where my nostalgia is now. I will mind you, I am old enough to be playing Red and Blue and all those. But sadly, I was not allowed to interact with Pokemon until I could pretty much buy my own games. So it's been a while. You got recently Leaf Green. Ooh, that's exciting. I know for myself, we are going to be playing a Soul Link with my best friend, Ducky Doolittle, on the Sunday. We're going to be doing an Oros run. It's absolutely wonder.
Thank
Play
you
with your hair
for the
anytime?
follow.
Of course. I will play with your hair if you want me to. Shiny hunt for Trico. Do you have any advice? It really depends on the game. We're just doing a shiny badge quest in this game because you can't really do a Nuzlocke in the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu games because there's no like wild battles, and that's kind of like the fun of these games. It's just like wandering in and bam, you might lose. So I instead play a little bit of I do a shiny badge quest, which means I have to wait here until I get another shiny.
Thank you for the follow.
You know, Hutch, that is a good question.
Thank you for the
Is it
follow.
random? You're talking about like, is the shiny random? Have a great one. Thanks so much for being here. I do really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day at work as well. Also, if you guys reached my goal, like others, I do try my best to make sure my voice is very comforting. But you guys were very sweet and reached my life
Thank
goal
you
again.
for the
So,
follow.
Thank you, boys and girls. You're such good boys and girls. Such good beans for mommy. Good morning, sweet dreams. Do I have a YouTube? I do, yes. I do have the red app. I'm also on the purple app as well. And of course, I do mention you guys are welcome to follow me on all of my platforms. You can find all that information in my bio. Software setting 1 from the one given to you in Emerald. That sounds painful, because if you're doing Emerald, Emerald is actually, Emerald is actually, sadly, one of those games that is broken with its shinies. So, unless you have a patched version, I mean, I'm in chat. um, but say if there's something you can message me. Did I read Rabo? I did, yes. That would be me. Rabo's a very good friend of mine. I can't help that, sweetheart. I'm sorry, darling. But yeah, no, when you do the Emerald Games, it sadly is a little rough. It doesn't it doesn't very much so like most of the shinies because everything's broken. It's all based off timer rather than actually resets.
Thank you.
And
for
it's
the
1 in
follow.
like 8,000 odds. That's disgusting. Blech. You have to go? Alright. Good night, morning. Sweetest dreams if you're going to bed. And know that I love you so much. And I am very, very happy that you are in my life. Okay, you got the modifications. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. If you are doing the modded one, that'll be better. They have fixed and patched the bug, so it's not as awful. There's a chance it's a little bit better. Because it's not going to be based off of keyframes, basically. Again, I'm happy I can keep you on the edge of falling asleep. Or I'll just keep edging you and you'll never know what I'm going to do next. How much time do I have left? About another... kind of like 2 hours, actually. Because I have to leave when it's 8 o'clock. I like it too. I like dilating my pupils for you all. Hello, Daddy. Welcome in, lovely. It's good to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I do night streaming. That is correct. Usually I stream at 8 p.m. EST or 6 p.m. EST. It ranges. And then, depending on if I can sleep or not, I do go live here at this time. Now, I will say, of course, it always depends on the ASMR stream's a little bit more random, but it is something I can do. The eyes kind of scare you, my dark eyes. It can be. You feel bad mentally and your head hurts? Well, hopefully I can give you something cozy and warm. Actually, no. What do you mean? Let's do a shiny ribbon master. Ooh. Gardevoir would actually be amazing to do with that shiny. No waking up. Fall asleep to my voice and relax and listen to my breathing. Know that you are loved and wanted. But I want you to be cozy and warm. Know that tomorrow will be another day. And you will absolutely have the best day of your life. I promise. Do I play Roblox? No, I do not. And I don't think I ever will. Now, I've played Minecraft, and I do plan on playing that again in the future, but no. Also, Silver Lining, thank you so much. I'm happy that I could be as beautiful as you are, because you are the stars in the sky, and I only wish I could touch you.
Thank you for the follow.
Why are you asking me to meow? I do love rain. Rain is wonderful though, isn't it? It's okay. Everyone can be as comfy as they want to be. No. 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 I'll make my own curry, actually.
Thank you for the follow.
You actually did it twice? What do you mean you did it twice? Someone keeps bugging you? Oh no, sweetheart. I'll have to look later, I guess. You're in love with my tail? Me too. I love my tail. And I will say, I'm going to be doing some adjustments. Because I am supposed to have like a scaly tail on the top and then plates in the bottom. Adam, you can go ahead and ignore them. If they do keep bothering you, of course, we can absolutely do some things. You have to go to school? Oh no.
Thank you for the follow.
Should get some sleep, though.
Thank you for the follow.
I feel like all of us jumped in puddles, but, you know, I like to lay in puddles lately. I mean, what? 20 minutes? Oh.
Thank you for the follow.
So yeah, you can be here with me. Don't mind. Okay. Alright. I won't mind for now, but know that I'm going to be very curious as to what's going on with you boys and girls. Because I just don't know.
Thank you for the
It's
follow.
very confusing.
Thank you for the follow.
Mm.
Thank you for the
Oh,
follow.
my redeems aren't working. Strange. Mm-hmm. Your mic is acting up? Oh? It's okay. Hey honey, can you leave Adam alone a little bit? I appreciate it. Of course, say, I won't be live again later tonight. I have university.
Thank you for the follow.
But I will be live tomorrow on Thursday. Oh, thank you, Crucified. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such
Thank
a good boy you
you for the
are.
follow.
Good boy, good boy, good girl, good girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the follow.
You're a dragon hunter, don't worry. If you're gonna hunt me, I will give you a very fun time. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not ending, not yet. I will be ending stream in
Thank
about,
you for the
let's say
follow.
about 2 hours. As I do have to go to university, but I don't have to leave just yet, don't worry, darlings. But hi, Draconis, how are you doing today? For streaming over 3 years? That's definitely possible, especially if it's not like all the time. I do actually, guy. I do play Monster Hunter Wilds. We're not playing that right now, of course, but I was actually playing that earlier today around, I would say,
Thank you for
2
the
o'clock
follow.
in the afternoon. We were playing. It was very fun.
Thank you for
We're gonna
the
be
follow.
about 5 a.m., so passing out, and yeah, it's just 6 a.m. here for me. You need advice on how to ask a girl out. Well, at the end of the day, we will just have to make sure that the we have to make sure that, of course, that we are just chilling, vibing, relaxing. I don't know where I was going with that, I'm gonna be honest. My brain got very sidetracked. Now it's 5 p.m. I know. Look, I like to cause chaos and cozy vibes, and if I can give you somewhere warm to be, I will definitely do so. But I'm happy that you guys are here to hear my voice, where you can, of course.
Thank you for the follow.
Please, please, please be on your best behaviors. This is a place where you should feel safe and warm. And if you are not feeling comfortable here, I do ask that you leave. This is not a place to be bullying people for what they are relaxing to. We are a safe environment. Which Pokemon is the best one? Are you talking about which Pokemon, like the actual Pokemon or the game? Never it goes, I always know. Nah, I don't feel like it. What's my favorite Pokemon? Shiny Gardevoir. Specifically, Shiny Gardevoir. It's absolutely wonderful. But we like to have a nice cozy vibe. And if they want to call me mom, they can call me mom. Wherever it goes, I always know. You make me smile, please stay for a while now. My favorite food? I do. Sushi. I love sushi. It's so good. You need one before you Eep? Oh, well, if we're gonna do this before you eat, let me just get up and close to you too. Ara, ara. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, be a good boy, get tucked in, and know that I'm going to make sure that you sleep absolutely wonderfully. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams, my love. Of course I can tuck you in. Why wouldn't I? Enjoy the lurkies, sweetie. I do appreciate you.
Thank you for the 20 rows.
Thank you so much for the 20 roses. I really appreciate it. That was very, very kind of you. You smell control. Hi, Dakota. Welcome in, lovely. It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just take your time now, holding me tight. Wherever, wherever, wherever you go.
Thank you for the follow.
Wherever, wherever, wherever you go. You're tired of being depressed? You have more power than you realize, darling, I promise. At the end of the day, I know it can be hard, and life can be tough. But you are still here, you are still trying, and that makes you so much stronger than you realize. You are winning a fight that many actually lose. So know I am very proud of you, and I hope you achieve just the greatness that you want to achieve. Because you are strong, you are smart, you are loved.
Thank you for the follow.
You're not watching? I'll tuck you in. I don't give uppies. I'm not very strong, to be honest. I'm a little bit of a weak little bean, especially in my human form. But I will tuck you in and give you 4 kisses. You... We'll see. Again, they're not really doing anything. If they're making you uncomfortable, of course, you can ignore them, please. I don't really have a great amount of control about things. I wish that was the case, but sadly TikTok is just one of those things that I just don't. But I would say just ignore them and know that you are still safe. If they do anything that starts making anyone actually like super uncomfortable, I will take care of it, don't worry. Because we don't allow for any harassment here.
Thank you for the follow.
You'll be lurking? No worries, Thunder. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I do really appreciate it. I also will say, going to other platforms might be a nice place because, look, I'm gonna be honest. My viewership, if you have an issue with any of my viewers, you're not gonna be welcome here, sweetheart.
Thank you for
Please
the follow.
do not harass my viewership for being how they want to be. If they want to call me mommy, and if they want to goon over my voice, then absolutely, they're more than welcome to. This is a safe place and a sussy location, so you can be however you want to be here. But I will not tolerate harassment. You're more than welcome to be over on Twitch. Yes, sweetie. Good night, Boyd. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. Exactly. I don't tolerate any harassment. And if you're just being mean to Adam,
Thank you
then
for the
I'm
follow.
not going to tolerate it. And I will remove you. It is not okay to target anyone. Of course, I will take good care of my viewers. Just because I do love and adore each and every one of you. You want to to be called a good doggy. If you want to be, I guess. But I'm not gonna do it all the time. Mm-hmm. Sure. Any emotional? You want to send help? Don't worry, JJ. You can stay here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But know that you don't ever have to
Thank
spend
you for
money
the follow.
for me to spoil you as much as I need to. I want you to be very safe and happy, and I hope that just existing does very good for me. Or does very good for you. My brain, sorry. What's my least favorite subject? I would say math. I'm good at
Thank
math,
you
mind
for the
you, but
follow.
I'm not great at math, so. And I have to do like
Thank you for the
macroeconomics and calculus, a couple other things. It's so much. Thank you all so much for the follows. I
Thank
appreciate
you
it,
for the
sweetie.
follow.
Thank you as well, Nightstorm, for the follow. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow.
You guys have been absolutely spoiling me lately. This is kind of my version of ASMR. Now I will say I am doing like more ASMR recordings soon. Those will be placed onto YouTube, and then more not safe for work will be elsewhere. But I am planning on doing a lot more. I've just been very busy with university and everything as well. Have a great
Thank you
night,
for the
Pistol.
100.
Sweetest dreams. Oh, I'm happy I can make
Thank
you feel
you
happy.
for the 19 rows.
Thank you, Luffy. I appreciate it. You gotta
Thank
watch
you
your
for
kid.
the
No
follow.
worries. It's okay. I'll be right here the entire time.
Thank you for the 4-finger heart. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome in, though, everyone.
Thank you for the follow.
You can see that above me there are some goals. Those goals
Thank
may
you for the
get you
follow.
exactly what you're looking for. So just make sure to check to see where that goal is going to be. Of course, Adam, it is something that I do to keep track and keep taking care of everyone as best as I possibly can. And I will say, sometimes, especially in the case of that individual, sometimes it's best to just ignore individuals like that. No, actually, Vent. There's quite a lot of people here that are female. There are some that are male, some that are non-binary, and some that are straight, and some that are not. It is whatever you enjoy. And sometimes a nice cozy vibe is all you need to just make your day absolutely
Thank
better.
you for the follow.
So no, it isn't that weird at all. It's whatever you want, darling. No, thank you so much, Guy Ghost. I appreciate that. The subscriptions and follows really do help me out. Especially because one of the goals I kind of have for the end of this year is to hopefully reach
Thank you
a
for the
YouTube
follow.
partner. And we
Thank
also
you for the follow.
have my TikToks. I hope to eventually get to 10,000 so that we can absolutely reach a couple other goals. We are well on our way, and I'm very, very happy to say that. And then maybe Twitch partner at some point. That would be nice too.
Thank you for the follow.
That's why I'm working hard and making sure I give you guys all a spot where you can be you as best as I possibly can. So I can do this day in and day out for each and every one of you.
Thank you for the follow.
My day's going pretty good, honestly. It's just nice and chill, relaxing, and
Thank you for the
you know,
follow.
it technically has just started. I do have university in 2 hours
Thank
though,
you
so
for the
it's sad.
follow.
Don't bring myself out? What do you mean? Were you talking about burn myself out? No, I'll be okay. I am taking my time and pacing myself. It is possibly why I don't post as much content as I wish I could. But I do have goals, and I hope that I can reach them. And I can do it with all of your help. So thank you. Very much so from the bottom of my heart. speaking of, I will be setting up a giveaway soon for a thing. I'll give you guys more information. I believe next week is when I get to give that information out. I think you guys might enjoy the little bit that I get to do. What am I studying? I am studying marketing. If IRL friends tell you, those are not friends. JJ, I'm gonna be honest. If people are trying to tell you that, they are not your friends in any format. And I would recommend not associating with them in any way, because those are not friends. Those are bullies. And those are the scum of the earth. And it is better to have no friends than to have scum like that as friends. So,
Thank you for the follow.
I will say, don't interact with them, because they know nothing about how such a sweet being you are. No, it's my bubbles. Am I 6'7"? No. I'm 5'6". I'm average. Ooh, didn't mean to punch my desk right there. Whoopsie. But I love all of you as well, sweeties. I really do. You guys spoil me and make me so treasured. Is that my Kagune? I don't actually know what that means. If we're talking about bubbles and my plushie on my shoulder, yes.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. I appreciate for the follows. Have that there. But yeah, no, I am 5'6". I'm not
Thank
sure
you for the follow.
why you all say I'm short. How is 5'6" short? Are you Yandere? Chat, what would I be? Would I be Yandere or would I be Tsunade? I don't. I feel like none of them is like me. To be honest.
Thank you for the
You've
follow.
seen Tokyo Ghoul? No, I don't know Tokyo Ghoul. No, I haven't watched it yet. Eventually, I do eventually. I guess he gets a tail then. Yeah, that's a tail. Yeah. I think Halo 5'7". Wow. I feel like everyone
Thank
keeps
you
saying that
for
as
the
long
follow.
as long as you're 5'7",
Thank
you're
you
tall,
for
and
the
then
follow.
if you're 5'6", you're short. I'm not. I'm 5'6". I'm average. Well, you guys call me short. No, Yandere Machu. Maybe one of the other dairy types. Maybe. What? Okay. But like, what are the? Oh, all right,
Thank
chat.
you for the
What
follow.
are the other dairy types, though? Is this raining and snowing? That can be dangerous, but it's also kind of nice. Everything because you're the best Dragon Mommy. Aww. But thank you for liking my character. I appreciate it. Should I change my hair, chat?
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe. I think I'm gonna change my hair. Let's do pigtails. I think pigtails are nice. Or would we prefer my long hair? Actually, I want to do long hair now. Look, sometimes I need to have it.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm even cuter with the pigtails. I know. The long hair is nice though. I like the long hair personally. Gives me a little bit of a fluff. Long hair's cute. Actually,
Thank you
I don't
for
know if
the
everyone's
follow.
seen. I also have short hair too. See? I like my short hair though. My short hair is very nice and cozy. Even the times we will go away too. Where are the Pokemon? They're down below. And if you're talking about on screen, that is over on the other apps. So the red app and the purple app, you can see me shiny hunting. Sadly, TikTok doesn't let me do multi-stream through other locations to multiple formats. Eventually, I hope, but not yet. It's okay. We're gonna go to this. So I like this outfit. This one's That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Much better. Sorry, not sorry for doing this out of love. What are you doing? Hmm? Are you being naughty? I think you're being naughty, aren't you? Hmm. Okay. Hi, Ducky. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Put that necklace on my neck. Oh, oh. Sad. I was enjoying that too much.
Thank you for the follow.
Sorry, not sorry, chat.
Thank you
Anyways,
for the
welcome
follow.
in, lovelies. It's good to see you. Look, not my fault. I do actually have a fear of heights. I don't like heights. Look, that necklace was very nice and warm. I needed to enjoy it. Okay?
Thank you for the follow.
You never loved me. I realized I finally had a family. But welcome in, dearest. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's wonderful to see you. Save that for private time. Look. The That's what I was saying. I had a new necklace. It was there. Not my fault, chat. I promise. I didn't do it on purpose. On the run, run, Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy. They say to me, away from all of reality. Everybody's home. Please don't talk about your age, sweeties. Again, even though we are an 18+ location, I do ask that we do not mention our age, just for everyone's safety. Not just mine, but yours as well. I do love making you blush. The little redness in your cheeks is just so absolutely wonderful. So I do want to keep doing that. And maybe I'll make it even redder. And maybe I'll hear some things. You want... That's what you want? Do you have a favorite show? I mean, do you? I don't know if you do or not. Do I have a favorite show? Not really. No. Gonna head to bed? Have a great one, Tricky. I really do appreciate it, and know that you are loved. And welcome to be here at any time. I really appreciate those, sweetie. Been playing the massive NHL 25? Oh. That's interesting. Also, Cameron, thank you so much for redeeming the cosmos. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful morning though, sweethearts. You should be blushing. I take very good care of you after all. And to answer your question, I am from America.
Thank you for the follow.
I live on the east coast of America. And lost boys like me are free. That is correct. So I have a couple of redeems that people can trigger over on the Purple app. And that will toggle the more, well, cosmos,
Thank you
if
for
I do
the
say
follow.
so. Now,
Thank you
certain
for the
outfits
follow.
will give you different adjustments, but yes. Across the country, it's quite possibly true, Ducky, yes. Because I live in Pennsylvania. Now that's as much details as I'm going to give you. But I do live in Pennsylvania on the east coast of America. Do I like it here? No. But I do plan on moving. I don't know where to just yet, but eventually I'll be moving.
Thank you for the one
That one.
rose.
What is he doing fighting a hedgehog? You know what, that's a good question. Maybe that hedgehog was trying to take over the world,
Thank you
right?
for the follow. Thank
Not
you
for
for
you
the follow.
yet. I also will say thank you all so much. We just reached my goal of 2,500 followers over on the Purple app. And it was absolutely a wonderful goal of
Thank
mine.
you for the
Maybe
follow.
we can reach 5,000 before the end of the year. That'll be exciting. Maybe I'll finally catch up with a couple of my friends, you know? Oh, 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 oh. Okay,
Thank you
okay.
for the
Well, here we
one-hand
go.
heart.
Ah, Jesus, I'm lagging out. Jesus,
Thank you
oh,
for the one-hand heart.
thank you so much for the hand hearts. Lovely. I really appreciate it. How long I've been shiny hunting for? So I'm currently doing a shiny badge quest actually, and I started this game I'd say back in November or December, possibly. How's my weather? Cold, very cold. But if you're talking about like in general my shiny hunting, I do shiny hunting very passively. I don't shiny hunt every day. I do it more just kind of like a relax. Don't apologize. It's kind of the fun, right? You get to make me jiggle a little bit more in your own, well, personalized way. And depending on, depending on when you guys are,
Thank you for the follow.
depending on
Thank you
how much
for
you
the
donate,
follow.
it will throw different things at me. You can actually throw Pokeballs at me as well. You're as best you can get without going to Hawaii. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, my twin sister actually, she lives on the west coast as well. Oh, thank you, Angela, for being a good boy. Star, thank you as well for being a good boy or girl. All of you have been such good beans for me. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. If you just do exclamation point boop, it will boop my nose. You can't stop blushing? Good. Like you live on a western coast town? Mm-hmm. My sibling does as well.
Thank you for the two-finger heart.
SBBOOP. Bop bop boop. Just like that. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for the
Thank you
gifts.
for the
I really
one skull
appreciate
apple.
it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are being so kind. We also reached a
Thank
goal.
you for the
Do you know what
follow.
that means? I've not been defeated. I leveled up. If you think I was getting defeated, you have another thing coming for you.
Thank you for the one rose. Thank you for the 5 skull apple.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And no worries, Borgon. I definitely understand. As someone who has played Helldivers as well, I know how much patience that can take to make sure that you are in the right spot at the right time. Have a great night and
Thank you
sweetest
for the
dreams,
one
my
shamrock.
love. I hope you have enjoyed your time with me, and I hope I can see you again soon. Why am I doing a mommy voice? Actually,
Thank
this is my
you
natural
for the
voice.
follow.
All I'm doing is just being quieter, and that's it. This is a redeem. Whenever we reach the 5,000 likes, so every 5,000 intervals, my ears will pop up and swap to kit ears, and my eyes will swap on over. Yeah, this is my natural voice. I will say, when I'm soft and relaxed, it does sound more mommyish. But if I talk like this is me as I normally talk. Nothing too crazy. But I am doing ASMR, so we're a little bit cozy. As you can hear, not really a difference, just more energy, less energy.
Thank you for the follow.
Good night, and thank you all
Thank
so much.
you for the follow.
And I will say I'm also using a high quality mic,
Thank
whereas
you
some
for
of
the
my
follow.
TikToks, if you guys watch them,
Thank you
use my
for the
phone mic,
follow.
and I can tell you right now, my phone mic is shite.
Thank you for the follow.
So, you'll do anything for me? Oh, really? Okay,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
be
the one
honest. Why
heart.
does everyone sit there and go about it being like, oh man, I'm over 6 foot, you need to love me? Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why are girls so
Thank you for the
fascinated with
follow.
having tall boys? I guess. I don't know. As long as you enjoyed my voice and enjoy the content, that's what matters. 60 for me. Like, why? Why? Like, I don't know. Good ASMR? Cameron? Thank you so much for that compliment. I know this isn't like your normal ASMR, but I do enjoy
Thank you for the follow.
giving you guys just something cozy. And Mordred, I will bonk
Thank
you
you
so
for the love
hard
from your heart.
because I can't reach the top. 5 feet 8 inches. Are you sure? Are you sure? No, 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 no. You're fine. I just find it funny. It's just always interesting. You're gonna bend to my will, naughty. The hidden desires. I don't like this. I don't like uppies. You wish you were shorter. I sit there and it's like I feel like 6 foot is like tall enough, and then when you're past 6 foot, it's I don't know. I feel like that's too much, to be honest. It's just like why? It's two separate. You're two separate measurements. You're 6 foot on the dot. There's a couple of
Thank
my friends who
you
are
for
6
the
foot on the
follow.
dot as well. He bro says, "Hey, baddie." Me, a baddie? Never. Mm-mm. I'm an innocent little bean. Welcome in, lovelies.
Thank
You're
you
5'3",
for the
you
follow.
released. That's okay though, because I can give you uppies then, Toasty, right? I know, no, I'm not saying that in any way. It's just funny. You're bullied. What? Why are people mean about being bullied? Uppies, please? Maybe. Maybe. Or I'll just tuck you into bed. Whichever way you want to be. 5'6". Jesus Christ. Why is everyone so tall? Why are you all so tall? I swear. You all are so tall or like short and adorable. And I'm in the middle here, just chilling. But yeah, no, if you're on the shorter side, it's really not a big deal. Even when you're older, it doesn't matter. Your height really means nothing in the end.
Thank you for the follow.
You are going to be you, and you will be loved no matter what you look like or sound like or feel like. And you will be happy because life will give you what you deserve at some point. It may take some time. I know for myself it's been, well, a very, very long time for me to get to that point, but I am very happy that I can be here for all of you, and you guys bring so much joy to my life. No, you all are cute. Whenever I'm shopping, I see someone struggling to reach. Aw, that's so kind of you. You're a short one here. It's okay. We love the shorties. I do treasure each and every one of you. 1.1k likes. Look at us go. You guys are getting me up there again. You do. For now, Jacob. I do know a couple of people that are a little bit taller than you, but they are sleeping right now. Or they're not here. Whichever way it goes, right?
Thank you for the follow.
But at the end of the day, know that I appreciate all of you, no matter how you are. You guys are loved, treasured, wanted, and unique. Without you, we would be missing one more beautiful being, and that would be so heartbreaking. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in, lovely. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I also will say, with my height, I'm at like that weird spot where some shelves are like slightly too tall, but if I'm gonna admit this, I will absolutely climb on the shelves to reach the top shelf before I ask anyone for help.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, sweetie.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
I thank you for being here. Because you are absolutely needed in my life. You're the same though. Exactly. I do it. I do it a lot. I am, yes. I am from Pennsylvania, yes. My sister's in Washington,
Thank you
on
for
the
the
West Coast there. Sophie. Good, I'm
Thank
happy.
you for the
I'm happy you
follow.
enjoyed yourself. Not that I'm very good at it, but sure. You've never seen anything like it. I can promise you, you've probably seen it. This is a more popular model currently. Now, of course, I am working on my own model, but that's a work in progress. But I'm happy to be here for all of you. Why am I hunting? Currently I'm shiny hunting for Drowsy because I am doing a shiny badge quest on the side. And sadly, I lost my Drowsy, so I have to go get a new one to replace the one I was missing. But I'm pretty much just finding any shiny on this route. It doesn't really matter. A bunny? Why would I act like a bunny? I'm a dragon. Unless you're trying to do what bunnies do with me. That might be a little weird. Welcome back, AJ. AG? I don't know why I keep saying AJ. AG, hello? You missed absolutely nothing. There's a reason why you like games days what does that mean? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. One-handed, thank you, sweetie. You spoil me. You don't need to spoil me like that, but I do appreciate that. You I am. Like hop hop? No, if you're trying to have me bounce, no, I'm good. Adam, I don't take pets. That's not what I do, sweetie. But if you want to be a wolf and you want to be around, you're more than welcome to be. No, I'm not gonna jump. That's not how that works. How do I jump? Seeing as I'm just a model, there's no bunny here. I'm a cat and I'm a dragon. Feel free to chase my tail then. That's fine. If that's what you want to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh. Hi, Red. How you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you. A zombie game? Ah, okay. Interesting. I have not actually ever played. Also, hello, Kane. Hope you're having a great day, sweetie. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, look at the little cute kitties. Make sure if you want to join, do !join on the purple app. You can actually get some discount codes and stuff in the future. Plus free interactions with Tangia.
Thank you for the 4 heart puff.
Thank you for the heart puffs as well, sweetie.
Thank you.
I do love this model, and I'm actually using it to learn from as well. So I am working on learning how to make my own model a little bit more effectively, and I've learned quite a lot, I do say so myself. So I'm hoping that I can continue to learn. It's actually helped me learn to, well, make my own. No, I'm not actually a cat, I'm just a dragon, sweetie. The light of 1,000 stars. Beating heart. Out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Gotta drop that follow? Of course, you're more than welcome to join the follow. I still have another hour and a half. Probably an hour. I'll probably end a little bit earlier than 8 o'clock. Only because I do actually need to go take a shower and get ready for class. So I wanna get clean and everything too. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. But yes, if you guys do like the content and you want to see more, don't forget, I may do ASMR right now, but I do a lot of different things. I also play games and I do art as well. So you're always welcome to stop by and you'll always be able to find me doing something different. Almost always. Yes, Red Coat, darling.
Thank you for the follow.
Honestly, super deep voices are hot. What, Red? Did you send me a message? No, you didn't send me a message. What? Why are you throwing things at me? What'd I do? Don't do a deep voice. That's your kryptonite. I don't have a deep voice. This is pretty much as deep as I can go. But I will say one of my friends, yes, he has an absolutely wonderful deep voice. I highly recommend for anyone that does like nice voices. He does play a lot more Pokemon, but we're trying to bully him into doing some ASMR stream. But make sure to give him a follow, because he is an absolutely wonderful doll, and I may or may not be bullying him into doing it. That's the only thing you do all over your face. God damn it. But yes, I know he's currently sick right now, but my friend Ducky Doolittle, he does stream on all platforms, so YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. He's absolutely a fantastic person. His voice is very nice, and he's Australian. So if you guys like that accent, yes, please and thank you. If I do go deeper, well, maybe I can. Maybe I might be practicing. Hi, Jurassic. You found a new official dragon mommy. I am a dragon, and people do call me mommy. So yes. Yes, another duck. He is actually my best friend, which is why I promote him as much as I do, because he absolutely deserves all the love and affection that I possibly can give him. But he's actually not even a duck. He is a cockatiel. Please spare you. No, no, no. If you guys stop by on Sunday when we're doing our Soul Link, I can promise you, you'll probably get a little bit of his voice. Probably me being me, as always. But yes, I do recommend him. He again is my absolute best friend, so. You're doomed. No, no, you're not doomed. You are gonna be in heaven, and you're gonna love every second of it, darling. You should be melting. I take very good care of everyone, and I'll give you a bath and make sure that anything that's melted on you gets nice and cleaned up. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream, though. I really appreciate it. Even when I mean the most to me, looking up my breath, a bit too close to you. Even when I mean the most to you. Hello, Lilac. Welcome in, lovely. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's absolutely great to see you here.
Thank you for the follow.
Sorry. Welcome back, lovely. I'm happy to have you here. I'm doing very well. It's a very late night, but I figured seeing as I was absolutely wide awake, I would spend time with each and every one of you. So here we are. And man, was I spoiled by each of you today. I'm gonna have to keep this in mind and spoil you guys even better soon. Of course I'm gonna take good care of you. Why wouldn't I? That's the whole point, right?
Thank you for the follow.
But I do hope everyone's been also doing well. Did you sleep well if your night is just waking up? Or just ending anyway? If it's not ending,
Thank you
I
for the
hope your
follow.
day has been absolutely wonderful and the world has spoiled you. I don't know what you should write either, but you can write whatever you would like, as long as it's to a save. You'll get rest eventually. It's almost 7 a.m. for me, so... Not for free, KJ. No, no, no. That is for me and me alone. I mean, unless you want to spoil me, and then maybe I will. But today, not so much. Lilac,
Thank you for the 2-finger heart.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the follow.
That also actually pops us over for our wheel spin. I realize that I'm a little late on this, but I owe you guys this, so let's see. What are we going to do? No, you're fine, Lilac. You did at least remind me, though, that I did have the wheel spin I needed to do. And as such, well, looks like we have some cards to open up. Thank you so much for spoiling me today.
Thank you for the
You
follow.
each have been absolutely wonderful with that, and know that I very much so appreciate
Thank
you
you
guys
for the 1 rose.
for doing such an amazing thing for
Thank
me.
you for the follow.
Now let me go ahead and we're gonna switch screens temporarily because you guys, oops, did I switch over? It did. Okay, you guys did reach a point where I can go ahead and open up more cards. I'm just gonna lower this so that we're in a good spot. There we go. So what we do here is I do actually open up Pokemon cards just every once in a while. And that's what we're doing today. We got hand reveal. We also have face reveal. My face is actually on my TikToks if you guys are at all curious. Sorry, that was supposed to be back in there. Of Monster Hunter, and now you're doing the best. I do, and that's what I say. I do play Monster Hunter. It is something that I do actively. And I very much so enjoy doing. But yes, we are going to open these cards at this time.
Thank you for the follow.
Pikachu! We love Pikachu, don't we? As you can see, I'm not a girly girl, I'm sorry. No nails done here. Oh. I have short stubby fingers too. Surprise. You have no... I will let you know. Don't worry, you will absolutely know if I get something good. But honestly, at the end of the day, for me, I just like how pretty these cards are. Put that over there. And put that underneath. And here we go. Just make sure we don't spoil anything. Give myself some more light. And, alright, here we go. So we got a basic energy. We got a cute little Cottony. The Leo. A Dracloak. A Duraludon. By Magic and Magic Gathering. Magic Gathering's really kind of cool, but I only do Pokemon cards here. My sister, on the other hand, she did collect Magic Gathering cards for a very long time. Bug Catching Set. Pyroar. Alright, here we go. Let's see. We got a Sylveon. Reverse Hollow. We got... an Execute. Reverse Hollow. And... Okay, wait, chat. I know this isn't like the actual official Umbreon, but I did get a Umbreon, chat. Chat, I did actually get a Umbreon. That's actually really nice. That's exciting. This is a good card. If I had gotten the SAR, that would have been absolutely beautiful. These cards are gorgeous, though. Oh, thank you, Jonas. I'll kiss your fingers better for you. Very pretty. You wish you had my luck? My luck is actually ironically very good. Surprisingly. Alright, let me go and... I need to go and grab my card protector. I don't wanna let those get damaged, but thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. The prismatic cards are absolutely wonderful. I hate how expensive they are, though. I'll be honest. Very good until Gardevoir. I know. I have the worst luck with Gardevoir. But I got it in the end. I did get it. You don't know their name? The Umbreon. They're the evolutions. They're so great. They are. But the thing is, so right now, the Prismatic Evolutions came out and people started scalping the cards. Getting one pack of these cards are supposed to be, like, one of these booster packs are supposed to be like $30. Like, it's supposed to be $30. But the scalpers have been kind of ruining it for all of us. In order to buy one of these boxes, I think I paid like $50 to $60, which was kind of nasty, and I hate that. But yeah, not one pack, so like a box of these, one set of boxes. There's like 6 cards, 7 sets in here. It's kind of gross. They've been very expensive. The ATVs, which are supposed to be $50, sadly, in order to purchase an ETB, it's like $150 now to 130, like 130 to 150. It's absolutely nasty. Oh no 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 no! I didn't spend 30. 30 is what it should be at base price. The had to spend like 50 per set, which is nasty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. So that's also why I do have them hooked into my subscriptions. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
You gonna play with my fluffy ears? Oh, thank you. You guys are sweet. And it's more, yes, it is a little bit to make a little money, but also on the side, because it's kind of like a reward for you guys, right? You guys can feel like you helped and achieved something, and it's kind of fun. Can I play Pokemon Rescue? Not today. Not right now. I have a chain of my Drowsy going. I don't want to lose it. That you have is an Ash Greninja EX. Ooh, that one's a pretty card. I'm trying to finish your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. They are very fluffy, aren't they? Yeah, I actually kind of gave up trying to avoid the scalpers, sadly, because sadly they very much so are not my favorite things to deal with. But I'm kind of out of luck where I live in a location where we really don't have a lot of options. So I either go to a big box store where scalpers are already there, and they've already rated everything as soon as the store opens, or I get them on Amazon or something, and it's just, I hate it. I am excited for ZA, yes. ZA is actually really excited for. There's something on my shirt IRL? That's assuming I'm wearing a shirt. I'm kidding, I am. Have a great night, sweetie. I appreciate it. And I will be swapping clothes anyways a little bit later because I have to go take a shower and get ready for university. I am multi-streaming Lilac, yes. I multi-stream on the red app, the blue app, not the blue app, why did I say the blue app? The red app, the purple app, and here on TikTok. That image popped in your head. You're like, stop buying bulk and give me Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? But there's a satisfaction portion of just opening cards, right? Opening those cards, packs is just so satisfying. And there's a little bit of like, it's like a reward when you open enough packs and then bam, you get a really good card.
Thank you for the follow.
Getting super confused hearing you read. Ah, yes. No, I apologize. I try my best to give you guys, like, so you can read all of it. But TikTok is a little bit more picky on some things, so I do try my best to keep us on topic as much as possible, no matter which side. Have a great one, Pale. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Sweetest of dreams, celebrity. You do see some people getting god packs. I'm kind of hoping that one of my sets will be a god pack. That'd be kind of cool. But my luck really isn't that good. What's my favorite color? Blue. Day of all days, how dangerous thing is to love. You know what, actually, I wonder. I'm just curious. Because I know the Umbreon cards usually go for a decent chunk. I'm curious as to how much they're going for currently. Here, I'm gonna Google it. We're doing the Googles. Gillies combo. Where is it? Let's see. If I was to look at Umbreon. Oh, don't want that card. Yeet it. I know it's not gonna be like a lot, but we'll do high to low just because I'm curious. Let's see. Prismatic Evolutions, Umbreon EX. They usually go, like, for some reason, Umbreon always goes for a decent price, like, no matter what card it is. It's so funny. Evolution stamp. Okay, that's... has a stamp on it. I don't think this had a stamp on it. I think this is just Prismatic Evolutions. Also gotta see what they are worth. PSA grade. Yeah, and I don't do the PSA grading yet anyways. Okay, this doesn't have a stamp on it, so it's not that one. Let's see. Apparently if it had the Prismatic Evolution stamp on it, it'd be worth like 65 bucks. Not that one. Okay, this one's, yeah, worth... this one's worth $5, actually, ironically. Oh, gosh. It's actually worth $5. The fact that just because it's Umbreon, it's worth like $5 is kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know what it'd be worth for a PSA. Also the set with the Pokeballs? It is, yes. Now, I do have a couple of Pokeballs. Actually, I can show you guys if you guys are all curious. Let me see. Let me go grab my card set. I show it off every once in a while, I don't mind.
For the follow.
Oh, I'm also cold, so don't mind me. I'm just like, I need to be bundled. Do I look at my keyboard? No. No, I don't. I've been actually pretty good. Like, I'll look at a keyboard like once in a blue moon, but I don't look at my keyboard typically. If you want to call me Dragon Queen, sure. But I prefer to just be called Yadika. Or Yadi. I do like to be called Yadi, too. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten any really good cards from this set. Sorry. I have a bad habit of, like, I really enjoy doing Pokemon card openings, and then I sit here and I'm like, oh, that's right. They're expensive. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because like this set, this is the one that we're currently working on. Obviously, I don't have a lot of cards just yet, but so this set, I'm just gonna go grab a random one here so you can see. Because I think I have one that has a decent chunk. That's Umbreon. Okay, so like this one here, this set here. I can't really like zoom in on it too well. There we go, I think. Okay, so you can see here we have your normal. This is just your regular card. No foil, not a reverse either. We have our reverse holo. No Pokeball. I do actually have this one, which is my reverse holo, or the foil Pokeball. And then there's also a Master Ball one too. Am I master setting this one? Not necessarily, no. Probably not. Because this one is way too expensive for you to master set right now. Personally, but this is the other card that I got that I was very excited about.
Thank you for the follow.
He's so pretty. Like, look at it. Look at that Eevee. Thank you so much for lurking as well. I appreciate it. Prismatic Evolution special illustration. It does. The special illustration rare goes for a lot. I actually don't have... I think I only have one special illustration, which is not the Umbreon. This is the only card that I have. This is the only card that I have, sadly. That is an SIR. And sadly, it's not worth anything. At least in this set. I do have some others. Welcome back, Zay. Not shiny Eevee. Yeah, I'm trying to think. But yeah, this set does have quite a few Really good cards, honestly. I'm very much looking forward to getting them.
Thank you
But
for the follow.
thank you for the follow. I
you for the
appreciate it.
follow.
Sorry, I started getting excited and then like I hyperfixated. I'm so sorry, chat. Anyways. Welcome back. I'm a purple Hatsune Miku. You know what? I don't like that, so I'm going back to my buns. It's cute. Yeah, I get excitable. You know, I do my best to just be excited about certain things. Pokemon cards might be something I can enjoy. Yes, I do have quite a few amazing cards. So I have from the 151 set, I did get the SIR, Charmander? No, Charizard. And Charmeleon, actually. I don't think I got the Charmander, though. I didn't get the Charmander one. Or did I get the Charmander one?
Thank you for the follow.
No, yeah, there's no shinies equivalents. I'm sorry, lovelies.
Thank
I
you
do,
for
yeah.
the follow.
About a half hour. I'm gonna be taking my shower in about a half hour. Don't worry, lovely. Until then, you guys got all of me. Good morning, Silver. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my like non-excitable voice because we are supposed to be doing ASMR. And I just got excited. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also like my heterochromia. But Silver, how was your day, sweetie? It's always good to see you. I can do it for free, silly. Also, Chiyu, hello, lovely. It's wonderful to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Guess the character by the text. Huh. Makes no sense.
Thank you for the follow.
Zay, again, it's a channel point redeem. Battle Royale is a channel point redeem. So if you have enough channel points, you can actually trigger it yourself. It is...
Thank you for the follow.
If you scroll down, it's quite literally called Battle Royale. And it costs about 400 channel points. But yes. T-shirt that says, I eat cement, featuring a scared looking... Oh my goodness.
Thank
Not
you
for free,
for the
sweetie. You know this. You know better than that.
Thank you for the follow.
Temu does go hard sometimes. I look at it and I'm like, do I waste my money on that app? And then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But then I'm like, but I could. And then I don't anyways because I don't have money. Boys, this brush on your skin. So you're gonna give me a penny to call someone that? Silly Billy. Oh.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you so
24
much. I
rows.
appreciate it. No, I do call
Thank
you
you
guys
for
good
the
boys
follow.
and good girls and good beans. If you do shares. So if you share the stream 10 times, I can call you all my good boys and good girls. Till then, I control when I get to say it. Silly babes. Hold me down hard and drown me
Thank
in
you
love.
for the follow.
You are my bean, Silver, aren't you? Such
Thank you
a good
for the
girl you
follow.
are. Thank you all so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. You can try and sleep? Yes,
Thank
please go get
you
some
for the
sleep, my
follow.
loves. Again, I'll be live for about another half hour. I actually need to go check to see if someone will be live a little bit later. I don't know if he will be now. Good night, my loves. Sweetest dreams. Aw, thank you, Jonas. I really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it,
the
sweetie.
1 rose. Thank you for the
Such
follow.
good boys and girls you are.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 1 rose.
That keeps coming at me like hard. You love the vibes? Thank you. I enjoy giving people nice cozy vibes. That's really all this is at the end of the day. Cozy, chaotic.
Thank
oh,
you for the 1 hand heart. Thank
Love
you
the let's
for
go
the
look screen.
follow.
The bigger avatars are going to shaman. I can move them up if you want me to. Let me do that. I don't want to really put it on that side either because I kind of like them over there, but I can do this. Let's do this. Give me a second. Singing sha la la la. Singing sha la la la. Okay, so what if we just bring them all up right here? Is that better? Is that a better spot for you? I can do that, I don't mind. Oh, man. Yeah? Okay. Sounds good. I just want to be sure that it's set up the way you guys feel comfortable with. Why do I have your fluffy tail now? Huh? I'm so confused. But Jax, I'm happy you're here, and I hope you've been having a wonderful day.
Thank you for the follow.
So long. So right. So come on, get higher.
Thank you for the follow.
You know, Adam, you can actually talk to Bubbles if you are a subscriber. You can do !ask, and you can even ask how Bubbles is doing, and she will respond to you. My favorite? Aww. Thank you, Adam. You all are my favorites. Oh, I just realized I didn't move up the... It helps if I actually move the music too. Okay, much better. I'm gonna have to refund you that mute because I'm not doing a mute during an ASMR stream. I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you for the follow.
Give me a second. Because yeah, that's sadly something I'm not gonna be able to do. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't like doing that, but yeah, ASMR streams are kind of a little bit more
Thank you for the follow.
a little bit more needing of my voice, to be honest. Otherwise I'd be like, yes, we can do that, but yeah. Oh. I mean, I can, but I don't do that type of voice. Or those sounds anyways. Unless you want me to do this. Here, ready? I'm gonna do it once and only once, ready?
Thank you for the follow.
I don't make anyone give money, to be honest. I do a lot for free. I hated that. I'm never doing that.
Thank you for the follow.
You'll give 4. I hate that type of sound. I'm sorry. Those kind of chats, those kind of noises just didn't be. I don't really have a favorite Elden Ring boss, but I do enjoy playing the game. I'm just really bad with names, to be honest. You'd get a star? Almost. Yep, I never ask for people to spend money on me. Baby. Sorry, everyone. Pretty sure I owe you a Happy Meal. No, I definitely eating it. Mine flawlessly. Oh. Wait, did I? Okay, I see how we're gonna go about this today. Do I play Terraria? No, I don't.
Thank you for the follow.
It's okay. It happens, and sadly that's just kind of what TikTok will do, especially as people start waking up. They don't appreciate the comfort that I give you guys. So, well, chaos is always here. But I do apologize. Oh! Croissant, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the galaxy, sweetie.
Thank you for
I don't
the
play
follow.
Terraria, no. I don't.
Thank you for
Thank you,
the
thank you,
follow.
thank you. There's so many. You got the ducky. I did get the ducky. But I have a lot of duckies in my life that I absolutely love. Hello, Aaron. Croissant, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys know what that means. We gotta do a wheel spin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
And I
you
will
for the
hydrate just
follow.
for you as well. Okay, okay. Is today a Pokemon card day apparently? I feel like today is a Pokemon card day apparently. Should I just be doing Pokemon cards and
Thank
that's it?
you for the follow.
Like I swear that's what's going on. Why are we doing more Pokemon cards? Why more Pokemon cards?
Thank you for the follow.
When you block them? No, I have to. It's a combination of things, sweeties. I'm sorry. Give me a second. There we go. And it's only me right now, so I apologize,
Thank you
chat.
for the one hand heart.
Oh, thank you, sweeties. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the one hand heart. Thank you for the one hand heart.
I love you all as well, sweeties. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the one hand heart.
Yeah, TikTok is just me because honestly,
Thank
the
you for the
moderation
one-hand heart.
is not the best on TikTok's side, so I apologize, everyone. Digicon, wait, what's Digicon? Croissant is absolutely going crazy, and I appreciate you so much for spoiling me. I really do. Water is. I don't date viewers. You're very adorable though. Yeah, I do actually do Pokemon. You love Vaporeon? Me too. Vaporeon's actually one of my favorites. Did you know? I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do the meme. Should be the 20th? 19th? Ah, okay. Alright, here we go. Gonna let that refocus in. Alright, so again, this is a Prismatic Evolutions. We'll see if we get anything good. Probably because they wanted to harass me and see if I'd get mad or something. Sadly, I've been a streamer for a very long time, so that type of stuff doesn't bother me. You're fine. We have Bronzor, a Furfro, a Larvitar, Festival Grounds, Seeking, Meep, hi Ghostface, welcome in. We got a Cypher Maniacs code breaking. Give me 1 second. I apologize again, chat. I see that we are getting very much so the trolls today. I'm so sorry, chat. As always. Oh, he probably is. If he is, then that is, you know, at the end of the day. Yeah, that's me opening the pack. I am actually opening the packs. Sorry about that, chat. This is on TikTok, yes. It's okay. I'm usually alright. There we go. Yeah, this is absolutely normal, especially when you do a little bit of...
Thank you for the follow.
Okay. Alright, wait. I got a Pokeball. That's a Pokeball, chat. That's a Pokeball Fluttermane. That is a Pokeball Fluttermane. You see that? Oh my goodness. Yes, please. And... really a Dunsparce. Well, it's a Dunsparce. I can't complain about a Dunsparce, but it's not bad. But this card, that's a pull. This is a pull. Not a great pull, but it's a pull. The horrors like I know, right? Competitive definitely doesn't like it.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, I am a Suika's sister. Yes. Anyways, let me go ahead and put that in. I'm disappointed. I did. I was like, ooh, maybe we'll get something good. No. Why would I? Yeah, I will say, chat, anytime we do have some spammers and stuff, do understand it can take me some time to get rid of them, but I will always try and get rid of them when I can. But thank you so much again for spoiling me. I really do appreciate it. And we're gonna go ahead and get back to the normal content. Which is, of course, the relaxation day. But yeah, TikTok is kind of the buttheads, but don't worry. I will always try to take care of you. I do have moderators, but I don't usually stream on this time. And honestly, I don't really need moderators. I can take care of them myself. Moderating on TikTok is sadly just not not
Thank
as
you
simple as
for the
people
follow.
think.
Thank you for the follow.
Mhm. Thank you so much for the follow. So I appreciate it, everyone. But yeah, I'm not gonna let. Oh, 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 oh,
Thank
oh.
you for the one glowing jellyfish.
I am an independent woman. Thank you so much for the jellyfish,
Thank you
sweetie.
for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. But I guess I gotta go and do another wheel spin. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Croissant. I really appreciate you. I very, very much so appreciate you. Such a good boy you are. Thank you,
for
thank
the
you.
follow.
If you want, Croissant, I know that was all you, sweetie. If there's something you would like me to say, I will say it for you and you alone. Just here, live on stream. If not, I can open up some more cards. I don't mind.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follows as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm curious as to what DigiCon's gonna be like then. Is that being streamed, sweetie? Or is that only on, like in person? If I can ask. Bum 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 bum. Itchy, itchy, itchy. I think everyone wants to hit your goal. My goal. My goal is definitely a choice. But I don't really have a goal, to be honest.
Thank you for the follow.
Alright, I think Croissant is gone. So we'll open up one more card. And then we will start winding down. Okay? So one more card set. One more card set, chat. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for the follow.
Your goal is to become a streamer, but you're too scared? Nothing to be scared about. I promise. You'll be okay. This is the last pack of this set here. So those cards will be all done. We're going to do this one more card set. And then we're just going to chill. Terrapagos? I don't think Terrapagos is even in this set. That's why you're making your model? There's actually a lot of wonderful free alternatives, and you don't need to do VR chat for it.
Thank you for the follow.
I know a lot of people sit there and say, oh yeah, you have to do VR chat, but you really don't have to. He's in every set, Terrapagos? I don't think so. No, actually. But
Thank
I'm not
you
100%
for
on
the
that.
follow.
Mommy is
Thank
smart.
you
Not
for the
technically
follow.
right now, darling. But that's a personal choice at that point. Alright, here we go. It happens, and I will say, streaming is hard. Is the voice real? Yes, it is absolutely real. This is my voice, my natural voice. I just soften it a little bit, but I do talk like this when I'm excited. So there's a little bit of raspiness. But yeah, this is just me being soft. That's it. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, I will say,
Thank you for the
even
follow.
for me, when I started streaming, it was very quiet. But you learn what your emotion is like. And you will learn that one day it will be something that's worth it. Or you find out that you're not interested in it, and that's okay too, right? Alrighty. Pyro again. Okay. So we got a Roto stick. This is a Pokeball. That's a Pokeball. You can see that. You want to be a VTuber? Do I have any tips? Believe in yourself. Just a black belt training reverse hollow. I mean, there's some goals you can't see just yet. Ooh, Lucario EX. Lucario EX isn't too bad. But yeah, the tips are be yourself, find what you like, design a character that feels the best like you, and do what you want to enjoy. That's what I always try to say, because that is the most important portion. Yeah, no. Lucario is absolutely a very good boy indeed. Is Iron Mouse Iron Mouse Monarch in me? I will say, if I am at the level of Monarch and Iron Mouse, man, you guys are spoiling me, that's for sure. But I'm not really, I don't know. I do this for fun. I do this for chaos and, you know, just kind of relaxing. I don't really do this to become big and famous, right? I do rap, yes. I stream on multiple platforms. I stream on Purple app. I also stream on the Red app. And then I do have other locations as well. So I have my Twitter, my Instagram, that type of stuff. I don't post on those things as often, but you can still find my content there. And that was all of my packs, all gone. The entire booster bundle, empty. That's bad. Hello, CEO. Welcome in. Lovely. It's good to see you. My favorite mon? Shiny Gardevoir, very specifically. You come to? Buy more? That means getting paid. I have to wait to get paid. I am on the Purple app. That is correct. Yes. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my I clicked off, so my resets weren't working. There we go. It should work for you now.
Thank you for the
yeah.
follow.
Mine is Shiny Gardevoir. And then the Mega is absolutely wonderful too. Something for the Digimon TCG. Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh, thank you so much for sending so many likes. I really appreciate it. You all spoil me so much. You can always send more. I will never stop you from sending more likes, because every time we reach the like goal, it will trigger some things.
Thank you for the follow.
Like some kisses. Maybe toggle something on my ears. A bunch of things. You never know what will happen. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. You have to get one. No worries, Becky. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope you have a great time, sweetie. We will see you again soon. And I do wish you luck with your endeavors. Know that if you ever need help or assistance, I am more than welcome to help out how I can. It's so silly. All of you. I can't. Where is the shiny though? Have I missed the shiny, chat? I feel like I might have missed the shiny, I swear.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna have to end stream soon. Would I ever cosplay? I do want to get into it, but cosplay is very expensive, and as such, you have to have a decent chunk of money in order to do so.
Thank you for the follow.
So sadly, that's not something that I can do just yet. But I do look forward to being able to cosplay eventually. As I do absolutely love people who do cosplays. It's just really hard.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate it, sweeties.
Thank you for the follow.
Got some money. You're gonna cosplay as Joker and Pamper. Joker and Pamper?
Thank you for the
Who's
follow.
Pamper? I know I would love to cosplay as, like, first and foremost, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. That would be great. Smash, by the way. I would love to cosplay as Gardevoir at some
Thank
point.
you for the follow.
Ah, Persona 5, that makes more sense. I haven't played Persona 5 yet, but I do know what you're talking about now. Exactly. Lara Croft is absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes, you did. All of you guys are such good boys and girls for me.
Thank you for the follow.
I guess I got to spoil you with some
Thank
kisses,
you for
yeah?
the follow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow.
Mm-hmm. I hope you enjoyed the little kisses. I will try and get better about them eventually, but it takes time. I do know Persona 5. I haven't played it, but I do know it, yes. It is on my list of games that I would love to play eventually. Money's just a little tight, so I don't really have the extra cash currently. One all away. Oh, are we? That's exciting. Belong, baby. Alright, chat. It is time to wind down. I will hydrate just for you. Thank you all so much for supporting me as you have. It really means the absolute wonderful world to me. And know that you guys are one of the most precious beings I could ever ask for. To end the night, let me give
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. Let me give you a nice kiss. Mwah. I hope you all have the sweetest of dreams. If you guys are heading to work,
Thank you for
make
the follow.
sure to dream of me while you're at work. And I will see you guys on Thursday. As a reminder, tonight I will not be live. We will be reading out here at this time.
She may say she is not short. She will say she is average. But the truth is, she is a short gecko that cannot reach the top shelves.
I will bite you, Mordred. But I will say again, I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. As always, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you would like, or things you would like me to change, please feel free to join my Discord. You can find that in my bio at any time. And that way we can make sure to spoil each other as best as possible. In the ways you need. I will be live again on Thursday, so not tonight, but in basically 24 hours I'll be back live, and we will be here showing each and every one of you as much affection as I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing, if we'll be doing ASMR, or if we'll be doing some Final Fantasy, or some Wilds, but make sure to check out the Discord for the most up-to-date information. I will see you all very, very soon, though. Forward kisses. Love you. Bye-bye.